to know who's the hottest in uniform.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 and 6:55, young 5 and 6:55, go now.
Right now, I'm going to do the 5 at 6:55. We'll grab calls while the 5 at 6:55 is going on. Text, by the way, if you got a good call or a good story and you don't want to dial us because you don't know the number, just text 95500 and call me, and Lydia will call you. Ari is going for her 8th win in a row. Mike
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Mike is your challenger from Grand Rapids. Coaches basketball. Where do you coach at, Mike?
I'm at Grand Rapids Community College.
There you go. All right, buddy.
Man.
What's their mascot at Grand Rapids Community College,
Raiders.
GRCC? The Raiders.
The
All right.
Raiders.
Ari, say hi to Coach Mike.
Good morning, Mike. Good luck.
Good morning. Good morning. Good luck to you.
I'm going to lock the champion in a soundproof area. I'm going to start with the challenger. So that means Mike's going first. 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Tie always goes to the champion. Question number 1, Mike. Tom Hanks was spotted sitting quietly on a New York City subway yesterday wearing a face mask. Which of these movies did Tom not star in? A, Philadelphia, B, Shawshank Redemption, or C, Pinocchio?
Agree.
A.
Question number 2, it was Wicked Night on Dancing with the Stars last night in anticipation of the second installment of the movie hitting theaters in a month. True or false, Ariana Grande also played the character of Glinda on Broadway.
True.
Question number 3, Taylor Swift is rumored to be sitting down for this popular podcast hosted by Alex Cooper. What's it called?
Call her daddy.
Question number 4, this country singer, real name Jason DeFord, is celebrating a 200-pound weight loss.
Wow.
Who is he better known as?
Jelly roll.
And question number 5, Game 1 of the World Series is happening on Friday. Name the 2 teams that are playing.
The Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area. How do you think you did, Mike?
I might have missed 1.
You missed 2. You got 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 is what you got to beat, Ari. You ready?
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
By the way, how are our phone lines not jammed with the hottest in uniform? Everybody knows somebody in uniform that's hot.
Right.
Call 844-MOJO Live. Don't make this topic die on its vine, okay? I want this thing going. Come on, call 844-MOJO Live. Wake up. If you're not going to wake up, guess what? We're doing best of the rest of the day. We're playing a bunch of Sabrina Carpenter songs. That will challenge them. There you go. Ari, you got to be 3 out of 5. Question number 1. Tom Hanks was spotted sitting quietly on a New York City subway yesterday wearing a face mask. Which of these movies did Tom not star in? A, Philadelphia, B, Shawshank Redemption, or C, Pinocchio?
Shawshank.
Yes.
That's right. He was actually supposed to star in that
Really?
and took the role of Forrest Gump instead.
Wow.
Yep, 1-0.
Andy Dufresne.
Question number 2. It was Wicked Night on Dancing with the Stars last night in anticipation for the second installment of the movie, which will be hitting theaters in a month. True or false, Ariana Grande also played the character Glinda on Broadway.
No.
Wow, right? False.
2-0.
Question number 3. Taylor Swift is rumored to be sitting down for this popular podcast hosted by Alex Cooper. What's it called?
Call her daddy.
Yes.
3-1.
Question number 4. This country singer, real name Jason DeFord, is celebrating a 200-pound weight loss. Who is he better known as?
Jelly roll.
Yes.
4-2.
And for a perfect score, Game 1 of the World Series is happening on Friday. Name the 2 teams that are playing.
Ooh, the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
There we go.
The Torontos.
5. We're giving it to her.
That's amazing. Good
My
job.
husband's been quizzing me on these sports questions, y'all.
Yeah, don't
There we
mess
go.
with Ari on this one. She's working. She wants double digits. Mike, good luck to your team. When do you guys kick off your season, buddy?
We open November 1st up in Petoskey.
Oh, man, we got to make sure that we as a show ever get a schedule. So when we come out to West Michigan, we can come out and see you, buddy.
Go Raiders.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks,
for sure.
man.
Go Raiders.
Parting gift for you. I want you to hang on the phone for just a second. The Great Greek is sponsoring this week. So hang on 1 second. Don't go anywhere.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations, 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning, live.
All right. Kevin's hot for the cop. And we want to know, what is the hottest in uniform? Hot in uniform. Martin, who's hot in uniform?
Navy men, obviously, in like the dress blues, the dress white.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
A little seaman.
Yeah.
Yes, on the ship. That is it.
I love it. You know what? That is a great uniform. I love when you are on an airplane or you get into a town that has a bunch of Navy guys, and they all are dressed, and they look like, it's like Top Gunny. You know what I mean?
And they're ironed to perfection.
Yeah,
Not a wrinkle in sight.
Love it.
I used to live in Norfolk, and that's where I met my ex.
Okay.
And I loved him in his uniform so much, I may or may not have snuck in the back of his car to get on a base that I wasn't supposed to be on.
Oh my God!
Man, it ain't the only back you been stuck in.
Hey, stop it, Martin. Martin, he's a bad man. I love you, Martin. Thanks for listening, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.
So long, gay boys.
Oh, my God.
Hold on a second. Hottest in uniform, Nicole.
Hi, it's my husband. He is in construction.
Shout out, hubby. Hard hat.
Do you like the construction guys that are wearing like the vests that are,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the construction yellow. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And what's your husband's name? What's his name?
His name is Joe.
All right, Joe. Shout out to Joe. What's up, Sarah? How you doing?
The Border Patrol people during the Detroit Half Marathon.
Really?
And full marathon.
This is okay. So is there one that you're still looking for?
Oh, I'm taken, but, you wouldn't mind getting frisked as you're going into Canada. if you were like, needed some resuscitation or whatever.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't realize. So I forgot because you crossed the border doing that marathon, right? So you got those guys.
So
sitting
maybe next time you accidentally forget your passport, I don't know.
Cavity search.
Hold on a second. Annie likes the guys that are in the Orkin Man uniforms.
Oh.
Annie, why is that?
So my husband is an Orkin man, and he's pretty hot. So I had to call in the khakis, the button-down shirt, the tie, and it helps that a bug doesn't cross the threshold of my home either.
There you go. He's killing the bugs for you. That's I think women like any guy that kills a bug. What's up, Larry? How you doing?
Doing well.
Larry, hottest in uniform.
I love women in scrubs, like nurses.
Yeah.
My wife used to work doing physical therapy, and she had, a bunch of scrubs. I used to try to get her to wear them at home.
You know what? I was at Michigan Medicine yesterday, and I got to tell you, there was a lot of hot ladies that were working at Michigan Medicine
Especially
yesterday.
those new scrubs. Well, they're not new anymore, but those figs or whatever they're called that are like actually cute and stylish.
Well, they're more fitted towards the body, right? They're not like all bulky and stuff.
They like Skims.
And you love a nurse that wears the tight, like they're, tighter on them.
That's
so,
right.
What's up, James? How you doing?
What's going on? You all right?
Hey.
How everybody doing?
What's up, James?
We're good. Cavs, by the way, shouting out some cop this morning that he says is hot.
Officer Carter.
And who you want to shout out?
The Bucharest workers.
Wait, what? I've never noticed what they wear.
They all like 12.
What's the Bucharest workers?
Like Bucharest. Like we get your shawarmas.
Oh, Bucharest, like the restaurant?
Yes.
Wait a second.
restaurant.
You guys wear Come on, you can't just shout yourself out.
Sure you can.
No. You got to shout out, like Bucharest, that's just a restaurant that people are doing. Come on.
They used to
Sounds
have the baddies
really
downtown
good.
after the club.
Okay.
That was the spot.
I mean, I was joking when I said the guy at the Burger King. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling. What ladies turn you on, though, that you see like in? Do you like cops in uniform? Do you like?
I do like cops in uniform. I do.
Kevin described this cop. Kevin described this cop as literally, like, did you see him with a vest and all that stuff?
She was beautiful, man. And then Sergeant Tamara that's been through here, she cold too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And she was an undercover. I like an undercover cop with the gun on the side and the badge just on their waist.
Cops under the cover.
Mindy, hi, hottest in uniform.
Firefighters, come on now. We all want to ride the pole with them.
I agree with that.
Mindy, you're dirty.
Yes.
You are so dirty.
Yeah, I need to be hosed down.
Oh, my God.
Mindy's crazy.
Trevor wants to shout out for all the truck drivers that are listening this morning. Who do you see as the hottest in uniform?
Lot lizards.
Lot lizards? What uniform are lot lizards wearing?
Hey, they get to pick their own, man, but, you know, they
No, just like I told that Bucharest guy just a couple of minutes ago. That's not legit.
So they can pick their own.
Hold on. We got a mom on the phone with a girl by the name of Zoe who's 14, and Zoe wants to tell us the hottest in uniform. Zoe, you're 14. I can't believe you're doing this in front of your mom.
Yeah, I've listened to you guys for like ever, and this is my first time calling.
Yes!
Hey, welcome.
Zoe on the phone!
So I think that like the hottest uniform is like a marching band uniform.
Really? You like the boys in the marching band?
Yes.
Oh my God.
What instrument is this boy holding?
Percussion.
Oh my! Hey, put mom on the phone for a second. I want to say hi to mom.
There.
Hi,
Mom.
Mom, you tell her no.
That one time at band camp, that's all I can
Yeah,
think about.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in band myself, so I just laugh and applaud.
Love you guys. Thanks for listening, Mom and Zoe.
Love you.
Love you guys. Hold on, Jennifer. Who do you want to shout out? Hi, Jen.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, hottest in uniform.
Pilots. And first time, long time.
Pilots, especially like when they get on the plane and they got their hat on and all that stuff, like they're pulling their bag behind them.
Stewardess too.
I wonder how much flight attendants and pilots like hook up with each other.
A lot.
You think?
I have friends that are flight attendants. They said the pilots always take them out whenever they're flying into different cities. Like they'll be like, "Oh, let's go get dinner."
Of course. Can I tell you something? The Delta flight attendants, when they wear those purple dresses, are hot.
Yeah.
And now they're wearing pink
Wearing pink?
breast cancer awareness. Ashley, you there?
Yeah.
Hottest in uniform.
Come on. A prisoner with the orange jumpsuit.
Prisoner?
I mean, sometimes they are fine.
I did not see that coming. I will say this. After watching Orange and the New Black, it was some bad on there.
Okay, right. Exactly.
Oh, my God. All right. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. And last call from Janet. Janet, you there?
What?
I can't speak.
I am.
Janet wants to shout out her husband. And what's the uniform he wears that makes him look hot?
He is a martial arts instructor.
Oh.
Yes. And when we were dating, he did a lion dance and he hadn't done it in like years and years. And I didn't know he was under the head. And he was so hot when he took it off.
So it's like a little like Mr. Miyagi or something going on there? Or what is it?
Wax on, wax off?
Yeah.
No, more of a Jet Li.
Oh, okay.
Jumping around, doing that fancy stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the call. We appreciate it. What's your husband's name so he knows that he's got to put that uniform on tonight?
Salmon. Also, first time, long
Hey,
time.
yeah.
Janet on the phone.
Thanks, Janet.
How good a liar are you? 5 Lies to Tell Your Mom is coming up next on Mojo in the Morning.
Hold on. Well, Sharon, last one. She wants to say the hottest in uniform, and I think Kev's going to agree that these men in this uniform make him get all tingly. Sharon?
Crazy.
Good morning, gang. First time, long time.
Yes, Sharon on the phone.
And
And for Kev, the hottest in uniform is the Detroit Lions in those black uniforms Monday night.
Okay.
This is so true.
I'm hoping we can wear them on Super Bowl Sunday.
The helmets are the best, though, Sharon. That's what I love the most. Those things were amazing. So whoever
I
designed
love
that.
those new helmets, too. They were
Who looked the
awesome.
best, Sharon? Who looked the best on the field?
Hutch looked pretty good, but Jared Goff, man, their butts looked awesome in those black pants.
That's great. Thank you for the call. I got 3 songs before I do 5 lies. 3 songs. You guys tell me which one you guys want to hear this morning. All right. A. Wiz Khalifa, Snoop, and Bruno Mars. Young, Wild, and Free.
So what we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
B. Rihanna. We haven't heard this one in a while, have we?
These are good.
What Michael Jackson song was this? Don't wanna It was the Michael
I didn't know
Jackson
that was
song.
a thing.
It was. This was a Michael Jackson song.
Mama see, mama sa, mama
song. Yeah, right? Don't stop the music from Rihanna. Or C.
You know just what I wanna do.
Oh, I love this song.
Natalie LaRose and Jeremiah. It's a hard one to say.
I wanna leave with somebody. Come on. And we gotta tell nobody.
All right, we go around the room and see what everybody thinks. We'll start with you, Shannon.
I'm going C.
Natalie LaRose. Somebody.
What was A again?
Young, Wild, and Free.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Anna, Rob?
A.
Hey,
Yep.
Young, Wild, and Free. Let's go to ladies first on this one. Let's go to Lydia next.
Definitely going with C.
Oh,
Love
Natalie
it.
LaRose, somebody. What about you, Bianca?
I don't know. I think we hit with the B in this one.
B, Rihanna. What about you, Zach?
I think I'm going to go with A.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, what's the score right now?
2 for A, 2 for C, 1 for B, and I'm going C.
Whoa!
So it's 3 for C. Now what are you gonna
Up
do?
to you, my man.
So this is me either tying it up and making it go to the listeners or going over the top with it.
What's it gonna be?
I got no time for a tie.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Here we go. 5 lies
I wanna take shots with
to tell your mom is coming up next. You better be singing the shots part in this song. All right? Enjoy.
And we ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. What can everybody know was good? But some gon' hate what's new. We just do our thing, no time to waste. Always play it cool. And at the end of the night when the lights go out, will we turn down? Oh no, we won't. We ain't never turn down. And when they try to make us leave, we turn and say we're never going home. And you know just what I wanna do. I wanna rock with somebody. Yeah. I wanna take shots with somebody. I wanna leave with somebody. Come on. And we ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. What can everybody know was good? We're our only plug. Bring us everything we think we need. Tonight is going up. Tonight is going. And at the end of the night when the lights go out, will we turn down? Oh no, we won't. We ain't never turn down. And when they try to make us leave, we turn and say we're never going home. And you know just what I wanna do. I wanna rock with somebody. Yeah. I wanna take shots with somebody. I wanna leave with somebody. Come on. And we ain't gotta tell nobody. We ain't gotta tell nobody. Yeah. In the club like what? We be in the party in the club like what? In the city going dumb like what? In the club like what? We be in the party in the club like what? Yeah, we be in your city going dumb like what? We be in the party in the club like what? And at the end of the night when the lights go out, will we turn down? Oh no, we won't. We ain't never turned down. We ain't never turned down. And when they try to make us leave, we turn and say we never going home. And you know just what I wanna do. I wanna rock with somebody. Yeah. I wanna take shots with somebody.
Shots. Come on, Kevin.
I wanna leave with somebody. And we ain't gotta tell nobody.
Tomorrow, at this time, you will hear a cheater get busted. War of the Roses tomorrow morning, right here on Mojo in the Morning. Hey, we're going to do 5 lies, tell your mom. If you want a chance to get mom and have something to play forever, something fun that you can post on your social, text mom to 95500. That is mom, M-O-M, to 95500. And then tell us what you want to do to mess around with your mom. If you got an idea, text that to us at 95500 after you text mom first. We are going to do 5 lies where we give you the 5 lies. If you complete all of them and mom doesn't hang up the phone before you complete them, you win a prize for her. Here we go.
It's Mojo in the Mornings.
Sweet.
5 lies to tell your mom.
Jonathan, are you ready for 5 lies to tell your mom?
Hey, Mojo. Yeah.
Are you okay with this? Are your mom going to be okay with this?
I certainly hope she forgives me after she hears you.
Let's see what happens here, okay? We're going to give you 5 lies, and then you have to try to act them out as best you can to make mom believe it so you can get through all of them. Here's lie number 1. Okay. You're going to say, I got pulled over for speeding. Lie number 2.
Say, I told the cop that you fell and I'm rushing home to you.
Lie number 3.
They're following me to your house right now.
Lie number 4.
So I need you to pretend that you actually fell somewhere.
And lie number 5, you have to help me out of this. You think mom can pull this off?
She'll pull my head off. But yeah.
We need you to have some acting skills too, okay?
Yeah.
Like panic mode.
How old is mom?
I think she's 68.
He doesn't even know how old his mom is. He has no clue.
I know her birthday's on Devil's Night, and I'm trying to think, like...
What year?
I like that you know it's Devil's Night. Does that make her a little spicy? I always heard that if you're born on that night or on Halloween, that it kind of makes you kind of crazy.
She's nuts, but she's like so... You'll hear she's so calm and sweet, but, like, when... she gets mad, it's off to the races.
Rile her up, Jonathan.
All right, here we go. Mom is Nancy. Isn't that a perfect mom name? Here we go.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello?
Mom?
Yeah, John?
Yeah.
Oh, God. What happened? You don't sound good. What happened?
No, sorry. I'm just a little shaky. I got pulled over for speeding.
Oh. Where?
Yeah.
How much?
94. I don't know. I was like, last time I looked down 100 miles an hour.
Holy shit. I didn't think your car could hold 100 miles an hour. Damn it, John. What do you want now? Money? What do you want me to do about this? What am I supposed to do?
Listen, I only ever met Mom. I told the cop that you fell and that I had to come rush and help you and get home.
Oh, God, you're using me again. Come on now. What do you think I am, this cripple? You know that's not true. You know I don't fall. Oh, John.
Well,
where are you now?
Well, here's the thing. There's 2 troopers following me. I had to give them your address. They're following me to your house.
What? Why?
Well, I know it's a lot to ask, but is there any like can you pretend like fall like we're gonna be at your house in like 4 minutes and
No
when
way! No
Like,
way, John. You know what? I've got landscapers working out here. In fact, they're working in the yard now. Now, what's that gonna look like? Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I gonna tell the trooper? I can't pretend to fall. It's bad enough I'm in the scooter already. What, you want me to lay that on his side or something? Huh?
Well, can you?
Oh my God.
I mean, is there any way like you can call one of your attorney friends or something, like, and maybe get me out of this or something? Like, or is there anything?
Now we're gonna play that card. Oh my God.
John, is this your mom?
Oh my God. Is that the cops?
Hi.
Oh my God. Hello.
Hi, Mom. It's
Hi.
it's Trooper Rodney and Trooper McIntyre here hanging out. How are you?
Afternoon, ma'am.
Well, obviously a little bit pissed off at my kid.
Well-
Oh God.
He says that he's on his way to your house because you fell. We wanted to make sure you're going to be okay. We're almost outside of your place here.
Do we need to call EMS to follow us in?
No. I'll be fine. I've got people working in my yard here, and no. They'll be coming in to check on me. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, we just wanted
I can.
Are you decent, ma'am?
Yes, I am. Lucky me. Yes, I am. I was getting ready. In fact, I have to go today to physical therapy to work out, and so I was.
Oh, really?
Trying to get ready to leave, and oh my gosh.
Well, listen,
Can this
your
happen?
son seems like an honest guy. We just thought maybe he was a little full of BS when he told us that he was racing to get to you. He was going 105 miles an hour.
I don't think that car could do that. Holy crap. Holy shit. You know, you're telling me he's in trouble with me. I can't believe he's driving like a maniac. He never does that.
He did say he had to get home to his old-ass mom, who was just a burden and had fallen again.
You know what? My other kid tried that once on me, too. He tried getting FMLA at work, and he says, I care for my elderly mother. Oh, no. He's my caregiver. No. They do this to me, these kids.
Your name is
I'm sick of it.
Nancy, right?
Right.
Well, Nancy, we just wanted to say good morning to you and also tell you that you're on the Mojo in the Morning show, and this is the great people of Mojo in the
I'm going to kill you, John.
By the
Nancy,
way, how is Nancy not a misfit? Nancy needs to be a Mojo in the Morning misfit, John.
Oh, my God.
She's a character.
I'm kill him.
Nancy,
Kill him.
I feel like you should be doing like
character voices,
animated movies
Yes.
or something. That's unbelievable, that voice of yours.
God. No. Oh, my God.
Hey, let me ask you a
I'm gonna
question.
kill him.
You said that
Yes.
you're in one of those. You're got one of those scooters. How fast that little scooter go? Does it go fast?
Hey, it's got a Hemi in it, honey. I can knock him out. I could get him. I could chase him down pretty quick.
We got to get a picture of Nancy up on our social media so everybody can see Mom Nancy. Hey, we got a prize for you. Jonathan won you a prize.
Oh, my God. Oh,
So you
my.
can't be mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we love you, Nancy. You sound seriously like the greatest mom in the world.
I try my best. Oh, my God. How many years have I had that kid? I've been trying my best with him.
I'm 38, Mom.
Jonathan, how is it that you don't literally go and visit this woman every single day? I would, if my mom were Nancy, I'd come in. Matter of fact, I'm just going to come see you every day, Nancy.
Yeah, you can come over anytime. My door is open. I love company.
Aw, is she the sweetest?
Aw.
I love her.
She'll put you to work and make you pull weeds. And
Hey, you should be over here, Jonathan. You should be helping me with this.
Yeah, Jonathan. That's right.
Heard Mojo a few times. And
Yeah,
oh my God, I just can't believe this was real. I can't believe
we
it.
love you. Hold on one second, okay? We'll
I'm
get some
sitting
information.
down.
All right, hold on
I'm
one
sitting
second.
down.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
of course you are.
Yeah, she's in her scooter. Jonathan, Bastard.
Oh, you know me so well, John.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Sweet. 5 lies to tell your mama.
Be on 5 Lies with us. Text mom to 95500 and we will get you. We are giving you Jingle Ball tickets right after this.
Add Mojo in the morning to your presets on our free iHeartRadio app. And never miss War of the Roses, the second date update, Am I the A-Hole, or the Throwback Throwdown. Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
723, 44 degrees. It is raining right now. We're going to see scattered showers all day today and a high temp of just barely 50 degrees out on the streets right now. Northbound 275 between Ann Arbor Road and M1496. A little bit of slow traffic there. Also 94 westbound between Moross and Mount Elliott, and an accident southbound Van Dyke at Metro Parkway that is causing some stop and go from 17 Mile. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. The slow roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Hey, I want to talk about Gordon Chevrolet, and I want to talk about getting you into a great lease. You know, they've got a lot of new cars on their lot. I was watching on their social yesterday. They've had a bunch of people taking advantage of low lease payments in purchasing cars, and you can see them excited about their vehicles at Gordon Chevrolet on Facebook and Instagram. 2026 Equinox EV for just about $200 a month, $211 a month, with only $1,000 down going on right now. And a 2025 Silverado. This is one that's 4x4, about $2,000 a month for down payment, and $221 a month will be your payment every single month. So if you're looking for a car, I want you to get over to Gordon Chevrolet. I want you to see my friend Mike Porter. I want you to experience the great customer service that they have for you. They've been voted best of the best, family owned forever. You become part of their family when you get in, and you every single month are making a low car payment and driving a great car. Gordon Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Jingle Ball, make some noise out there. The Detroit holiday tradition is back. Channel 955 Jingle Ball, presented by Capital One, stars Nelly.
Hi, this is our Larson.
Shutting down. Conan Gray.
Tell all of your friends that I'm crazy and driving.
Next Plug.
If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Raven Lene. Jesse Murph.
Yeah, you got me throwing blue strips.
And introducing Molly and Rachel Shinariri in a special sing-along moment for K-pop Demon Hunters. Little Caesars Arena, December 9th. And everybody that goes to Jingle Ball has a chance to win a free Kia EV9 from Summit Place Kia. Free method of entry available. See rules for details. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.
Channel 955 Jingle Ball is bench pressed by Planet Fitness, by your Southeast Michigan Baby Coffee, Big B makes it better, Smart Bus, think smart, Reynolds Orthodontics, and Kroger, fresh for everyone, Rinaldi Sausage, and 313 Urban Chips.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
You ever feel like your money is just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money is always doing something.
Like what?
Like automatically pushing more to savings so you can take that trip.
I like trips.
Who doesn't? It even tracks your progress. You're almost there.
Wow, I better pack.
And it charts your spending so you know which vacation hat you can afford.
How does it know I like hats?
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Imagine this. You walk into the holiday party and heads turn. Friends you haven't seen in years do a double take. Compliments fly. They tell you how incredible you look. And for the first time in ages, you actually believe it. Sono Bello didn't just make it happen. They make it happen fast so you can look amazing now for the holidays and pay later. Sono Bello understands how discouraging stubborn fat can feel no matter how hard you work. Their world-class doctors use microlaser technology to remove stubborn fat permanently in just one visit. That stubborn tummy, flattened. Love handles, handled. Hips and arms, slim and sleek. When you feel confident in your body, the holidays are brighter, the photos, the parties, the memories, they're all better because you're not hiding, you're celebrating. So give yourself the gift of confidence, and right now you'll get huge savings during their fall savings event. Look amazing throughout the holidays and pay later. Appointments are limited, so schedule your free consultation now by visiting sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
During the Jeep Drive-In Fall event, well-qualified current FCA employee lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 for $239 a month for 24 months with $3,844 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to lease to qualify. Extra charge for miles over 20,000. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 11/3. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Fall is here at BetMGM Casino. The leaves are changing and the thrills are growing. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match, up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Using bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. Play your favorite games like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exclusive slots like MGM Grand Millions. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available, right in the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly and offer resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit/bonus bets, unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
The rewards never expire when you deal with Total Wireless. They are the wireless provider that is always rewarding you, and they're always in your corner. Right now, they have unlimited phone plans starting at $25 a month per line when you get 4 lines. But a super reward is the fact they're operating on the #1 network here in Detroit. So you can get unlimited data that'll never slow you down. Look for your nearest store today at TotalWireless.com/stores. In times of traffic, your data may be temporarily slower. Additional terms apply. Rankings based on Root Metrics Detroit Root Score Report first half 2025.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with low prices in every aisle. Kroger shoppers never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Right now, 1 pound packs of Private Selection 80% lean Angus ground beef chuck are only $5.99 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
All right, guys, now's the time to hit the road in style with a deal from Moran Chevrolet. Need a truck to pull your toys, haul your gear, and work as hard as you do? At Moran, you can lease a 2026 Silverado 4x4 LT Crew Cab for just $179 a month. Strength, style, and savings all in one. Moran Chevrolet, where you always get the best price, period. Find your ride fast at MoranExpress.com or stop in on Gratiot, just north of 15 Mile in Clinton Township. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
After an accident, there are 2 types of people. Those who got the Bernstein advantage and those who wish they did.
More Mojo in seconds.
If you remember years ago, I told the story about how when my daughter Lucy was a baby, she ripped one of my earrings out of my ear. And I had to have my ear sewn up. Well, Dr. Khan over at Executive Plastic Surgery was the double board certified plastic surgeon who fixed my ear for me. And now I want to let you know, if you need surgery, but you're stuck with a high deductible, no insurance, or you're waiting on a referral, just get into touch with him. He can absolutely help you out. Get more information at executiveplasticsurgeon.com.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's.
Chances for scattered showers again today and a high of 51 tomorrow. Clouds and temps staying in the low 50s.
Upgrade your laundry routine with a durable and reliable Maytag laundry pair at Lowe's. Like the new Maytag washer and dryer with performance-enhanced stain-fighting power. Shop Maytag in-store or online today at Lowes.com.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Club Keno Tripler Time from the Michigan Lottery.
Don't be scared. Halloween's creeping up. The free iHeartRadio app has irresistible stations like Halloween Radio. Always He's screaming. I mean, streaming commercial free. Plus Trick or Treat Radio just for your little monsters. Trick or treat. And of course, curated Halloween playlists perfect for your Halloween party. Just open the free iHeartRadio app, search Halloween, and listen now.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Hoodies, Carhartts, bonfires, boots, pumpkin spiced everything. We love you, fall.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, we're giving you Jingle Ball on December the 9th. It's in Detroit, so it's the Detroit Channel 955 Jingle Ball. Everybody's part of this whole thing. SNX and Kiss 2.
Yeah.
And your chance to win a pair of tickets right now, 844 Mojo Live. It stars Shinedown and Nelly. Also, Big X The Plug, Zara Larson, Conan Gray, Rachel Shinariri, Molly, and maybe somebody added soon. Your chance to win tickets right now.
That's good.
844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548.
Mojo in the mornings, dirty on the 30.
Can we all look at our cameras right now? Do you have all the cameras on, Bianca?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Are the cameras on right now? You can see
yes,
us.
they are.
What platforms are we on right now?
We're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
I believe she is on the Facebook. And say hi. Hi, Aunt Pat.
What's up,
She just sent me.
Cat.
She just sent me a text message to wish me a good morning, and she says, "Hi, I see you," with the eyes there. So
Wicked night on Dancing with the Stars last night.
I know, and you know what? I know that Aunt Pat's got some competition as far as the biggest Dancing with the Stars fan, Bianca.
Oh, really?
Bianca is the youngest person I know that watches Dancing with the Stars.
True. A
Really?
lot of people are very into it.
I've been watching that show
season.
since I was like 6.
Really?
There's
I even
only-
have the Wii game.
Oh my
for real?
gosh.
There's only one way to settle this, Aunt Pat. You and Beyonce. You and Bianca dance off.
They're going to see each other next week.
That's right.
Yeah, Pat.
Live
All
in
right, let's run it
person.
up.
I'm excited. All right, we're going to get a look at the trending news right now. What's going on, Shannon?
So the Kelsey brothers, Jason and Travis, huge roller coaster fans. They've talked about this a lot of times on the New Heights podcast.
Yeah, we did go to Cedar Point a lot.
Just about once or twice a year.
For those of you that don't know,
Oh, yeah, we got to lay the law.
Cedar Point is Roller Coaster USA. It is
best
the
amusement park.
premier roller coaster amusement park in the country. Well,
In the
at
world.
least it was. I think
In
it's
the world.
And so this is pretty cool. Self-described lifelong Six Flags fan as well, Travis has invested in that particular theme park company. Yesterday, the New York-based investment firm behind Six Flags announced it is working with Trav and some other high-profile business people to enhance its shareholder value and improve the guest experience at Six Flags theme parks. Travis said he was in right away. He couldn't pass up that opportunity.
That's pretty cool. Can you imagine you own a theme park?
Yeah. That's
interesting.
Like, how crazy would that be?
Yeah. Love that he's always shouting out Cedar Point, too.
Absolutely.
I mean, growing up in Ohio, it makes sense, but yeah.
Where are they? They're Cincinnati guys, right? Aren't they? Or are they Cleveland guys?
That's where they went to school.
Cleveland Heights, right?
Oh, Cleveland Heights. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
From Travis to Taylor, the mashup that Swifties and Backstreet Boys fans are dying to make legit. Taylor's brand new song, Elizabeth Taylor, and the Backstreet Boys' iconic Everybody.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
I
so
like
good.
that.
So AJ McLean posted it on his socials, tagged Taylor. She responded, "Oh my God," in all caps. So
My best mashup, the one that I'm loving right now, everybody's been doing it on TikTok, is the What's Going On for Non-Blondes with the Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love
He's
that.
in a trap.
We're going to make that video.
we should play it, actually.
Well, you
Are we
can't.
allowed
It's
to?
all dirty. I can't find a
Oh,
clean
I was gonna
version.
say you'd have to bleep.
I mean, she's. That's all she does is swear, but it's such a good one though. That 4-9 Blonde song, I haven't heard that in forever.
An aftermarket signed 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie card has sold in a private sale for, ready for this number, $2.7 million.
Nice.
According to the auction house, it is a record paid for a card with an aftermarket signature. And if you're not quite sure what that means, aftermarket signed cards are autographed outside of the chain of card production. So because of Michael Jordan's longtime exclusive deal with Upper Deck, signed Jordan rookie cards were really hard to find for decades. He recently started doing private signings. This card was one of the 9 signed by Jordan in private with witnesses at a 2024 signing. And now $2.7 million later.
That's crazy.
Last night was the kickoff to the NBA season,
Yes, sir.
and NBC's got the games, and it's wild because they did not have any local programming at all. Like, they didn't do the local news on NBC until I think 2 a.m. because they had the first game be the champs, Oklahoma City, and Houston Rockets going into like double overtime.
Double
I believe.
overtime, yep.
So that was wild. And then they had a game just afterwards. But
Warriors, Lakers.
The Oklahoma City Thunder got their rings. Did you see how cool those rings are?
Yeah, every year the rings just seem to get better and better. More innovation, more specificity to the team and their struggles.
You could pop up the ring, and then a smaller, cooler ring that you could wear every day is inside of that.
Fire.
And I did not know this, but the ring company that made it is the high school ring company, the one that does the high school.
Justin's?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. They made the rings for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Huh.
Man.
And lastly, an incredible story to tell you about Jelly Roll, turning his story into something tangible. A 100-acre rehab and mental health campus on his property in Tennessee. And the cool thing is the services that he is offering, or that this facility is offering, will be completely free. Services for addiction recovery, mental health treatment, holistic wellness. Obviously, it is a very personal, very important project for Jelly Roll, who's been open about his own struggles with drug use and a system that oftentimes fails those who are struggling. So his campus will combine traditional 12-step recovery programs with all sorts of other experimental activities like motivational weekends, therapy sessions, even mudding, like just some different things, all meant to foster belonging and resilience among those who come. Very cool. For everything you missed from today's show, catch up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jelly Roll, and you're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
Get more dirt at mojointhemorning.com. Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
It's cool seeing Jelly Roll, too, on ESPN College Game Day. And he said that he loves Michigan. He actually roots for Michigan because we're the home of his pot.
Yeah.
He likes our
we
weed.
gotta play that here.
Shout out Jelly.
Justin is a winner of Jingle Ball tickets. Congratulations, Justin.
Thanks, man. I can't believe it. I've been calling every day.
Man, you got through. Justin's from Wyoming. Congratulations to you. Thanks for listening to us on SNX. And who are you most excited to see, Justin?
Nelly and Shinedown, man.
Yeah, they're going to be great. They're going to be incredible. You're going to be there with us. We'll see you. It's going to be a big night, December the 9th. Jingle Ball happening. And you are also qualified to win a brand new 2025, 2026. I don't even know what year it is. It's whatever the newest one.
I think it's 26.
It's a $70,000 EV9, Kia EV9 from Summit Place Kia. So hang on the phone for just 1 second and we'll get some information.
Thanks, man. I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too. Hold on.
We love you too.
Thanks, Fonda. All right, hold on 1 second, okay? It's Mojo in the Morning. So I kind of embarrassed doing this, but I don't know if there are any people that ever do this, but I got busted not going home yesterday. Got the text saying, hey, when are you coming home? And I text Chelsea back. I go, I'm going to leave here in about like 30 or 40 minutes. And she's like, okay, no problem. And then I ended up doing something that I do every now and again, and that is stop off at the strip club and have myself like a steak, you know? No, I don't. I don't ever
Shout
do
out
it.
Phoenix.
Although yesterday we were talking about strip clubs and stuff like that, and it made me think to myself, who are the guys that just go to strip clubs randomly?
During the day.
During the day. Like they go,
Day shift.
and they say
Really?
they're eating and stuff,
Yeah.
but my strip club is different. My strip club is the mall. I like to go to the mall sometimes, and I like to go like middle of the day on my way home from work. I like to get myself a little food out of the food court.
Okay.
You know, so that's kind of cool.
What are you getting at the food court?
Usually I go to the 12 Oaks Mall, so I'll go Taco Bell, and I'll just get like and I know it sounds weird to just say, because why would you go to Taco Bell? But everything else kind of has gluten in it, you know? Back in the day, I used to go to that, orange chicken on a stick, the lady that's holding it to you all the time.
Give me that sample.
You could have hit the drive-through to get Taco Bell.
I know, but I go shopping too. I go to the Apple Store and stuff
whole
like that.
vibe.
Yeah. Park my car up there right at the area where the Apple Store is, and do a little walking around the mall, see the people over at, Mrs. Fields or the cookie place. Hot Topic, hang out and say hi to my friends at Hot Topic. So Chelsea goes, "You're not on your way home." She notices because you got the Find My on there. And I used to get busted all the time, even before Find My was on there, where you could track and see where you're going. I'd get busted by the smell. So I'd come home, and back in the day, we used to be closer to work, like it was 12 minutes or something. And I would go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, or go through the drive-thru sometimes at, Chipotle, and I would eat really quick. And then I would stop off at the Shell station, which is right there by my house, and I'd dump the garbage in there. And then I'd come home and I'd give Chelsea a hug to say, "Hey, honey, I had a great day." She'd go, "You smell like fries." Do you do that? I want to know if there are any listeners that do this. I want to know if you are the type of listener that you sneak after work and go somewhere, and where do you sneak to? Because there are other places. It doesn't have to be food. Ulta might be one of those places,
You would never find me lying about going to TJ Maxx or Home Goods.
TJ Maxx, Home Goods.
There's no way to hide those
But
bags.
whenever I tell Wes I'm running errands, he thinks it's legit, and now he knows it's Home Goods and TJ Maxx.
I mean,
Would Chelsea
kind of
been
legit.
mad
if
she knew you were?
No, if I said to her I'm going to the mall, she would say, "What do you need now?" Like, would be one of those things. But she would not. No, she wouldn't care. But it was one of those things where I can I tell you what I was shamed about? I was shamed about because I got on the scale and I gained like 5 or 6 pounds, and I was shamed. And I told her, I said, "I'm going to start watching what I eat during the day, and I'm going to make sure I just focus, because I've been really good. I've been losing weight and stuff." And then I realized, but I didn't want all of a sudden the day after I said I'm going to watch what I'm eating, saying I'm going to the food court at the mall.
Is it ever a situation where she might not like it, so you bring her something back?
If I do the drive-thru on the way home, what I'll do is I'll say, "I have a craving," and she'll go, "What do you have a craving for?" And I'll tell her, and she'll go, "I do too." And I'm like jumping on it,
because I feel like that softens the blow.
Yeah. Oh, you got to bring something home.
Yeah.
But
So you
there's
just show up
fat guy. Honestly, admission here. Fat guy admission. Sometimes I would like to go eat before I eat, because then I eat less when I'm at home, and it makes me look like I'm being good. So sometimes I actually
crazy.
No. Sometimes I'll go Chipotle, 3 hard tacos. They do that. They give you the 3. The 3 taco pack, and I get 3 hard tacos. I'll eat those as kind of an appetizer.
Okay, start your day.
Yeah, and I'll eat those, and then I'll go home. If it's a late day, like 5 o'clock, you're going to sit down and eat dinner, and then I'll be like, I don't think I'm going to have the potatoes tonight. I think I'm going to stay. And they'll all look at me like, "What?"
Look at
And
you.
Chelsea in her head's like, he
ate before.
Yeah, 3 hard tacos.
Yeah. I used to throw
She's
the
not
garbage
dumb.
away in my garbage cans. So we have garbage cans up by our house. And the problem was then at the end of dinner, when you're cleaning up, you have to be the one to take the garbage out so that you don't see the on top
That's
McDonald's
how I
bag.
bust everybody in my house, by the way.
By the
Is
throw
when
alone.
I take out the garbage, I'm like, oh, Healthy West was at Culver's.
Yes.
Man, Culver's
The evidence is in the garbage.
And it's tough because you're throwing away or this happens to me, you're throwing away like the bag from McDonald's, and then the garbage guys, shout out Priority Waste.
What up, Priority Waste?
99.9% of the time, you guys do a decent job until you actually sometimes will leave my McDonald's bag
In the
right,
bottom.
right at the bottom of the can. Don't get it all completely cleaned out.
I love that you still call it the can.
The can, you got the flip lid on the top of the can.
A bin.
A bin.
Is that what you call it, a bin? It's not your garbage can.
Trash
They don't
bin.
call it a garbage bin. They call it a
Trash
garbage
bin.
can, a trash bin.
Yeah,
All right.
That's true.
What's up, Anita? How you doing?
Good.
Hi, Anita. Where are you sneaking off to after work?
The casino.
Oh, you're going good. Which one do you go to?
It just depends on what floats my boat.
Really?
I kind of go by all of them because I take 94 to or from work. And I don't do it so much anymore. I used to do it, but construction and crap has made it harder now. But, traffic sucks. I'm just going to stop at the casino and say I was in traffic. And I would do it on the way to work, too, if I got up really early and I'd be like just laying there in bed and I'd go, I could get up and stop at the casino on the way to work.
You are an addiction. By the way, call 1-800-GAMBLER there, Anita.
I don't do it anymore. I gave it up.
You know what, though? That I do hear you. There's something relaxing about just sitting in there and
Exactly.
I get it. I like that. Angela, where do you sneak off to?
Hi, I sneak off to McDonald's.
Oh, look at you.
What do you get? What's your order?
Fries and a Coke.
Oh, yeah.
Just a medium fry, small Coke.
And what's that,
That's nothing. That's just a good little snack.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing for you.
I'm telling you, a good
Want to share?
box of McDonald's fries is like top 5 meals of all time. If they make it the right way with the nice salt proportion, like a good McDonald's fry can set you
And
off.
they have to cook it just right. If they undercook them, which I got recently, I was really pissed.
Limp fries.
By the way, I did not realize.
I hate limp fries.
I did not realize that a small McDonald's fry still comes in the small little pack, the paper ones.
Oh, yeah.
I did not
Why
realize.
are you ordering small McDonald's fries?
Exactly. Right?
What are you doing?
You're right. I shouldn't be ordering a small one.
Have you seen how cute the little fry box is in the Happy Meals?
Yes.
Are they little teenies?
Because they're little, they're like half the size of the
Yeah.
small,
There's
but they
like
are in
4
a box.
fries in them.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. Alexis does forget the casino and McDonald's. Where do you sneak off to after work?
Well, my husband he thinks I don't need it, but he's quite a bit younger, so he may not know, but I sneak off and get Botox.
Oh, look at you.
Good for you.
You do you, queen.
Oh, he knows.
A little bit.
That's right.
I'm telling you, most guys don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, come on. You don't look different?
No.
Where you getting
It's gradual, so it takes 3 weeks to kick in.
Oh,
so,
okay.
That's our secret.
All right. We'll keep it for you, okay?
Thank you.
Bye. I'm the same as Botox. Jen, where do you sneak off to after work? Jen?
Yes.
Hi, where do you sneak off to?
Oh, I would take a vacation day, but not tell anybody that I was taking a vacation day. And I would leave my house like I was going to work. And then I would go do a massage or go to that float spa, go grab lunch where I wanted to go, hit up the shopping I like to
lovely.
That's a me day.
I
right
like
there.
the take
Because-
a vacation day.
Yeah.
Well, because you always take a vacation day and you're doing stuff around the house or you feel like you have to do stuff around the house. So it was kind of the only way I could go do that and not feel guilty.
Because the only thing that I love every single thing about this, but I don't want to wake up at the same time. That's the only thing that would throw me. Do you still wake up at the same time and prepare like you're going to work, or do you just say, I'm going in a little bit later?
But then I do, but then I would go get treat myself to a latte. I would just make it a whole day for me with all the things I love.
I like that.
I think everybody should try that.
Yeah, that's good.
That is a great one.
Let me put my time
What
in
happens
now.
though? I got disconnected with her. I was going to say, what happens though if your husband or your family calls work to see how you're doing and doesn't call your cell phone or can't get a hold of you when you're getting that hour massage? They freak out, go to work, and don't know your car's not there. You know,
War of the Roses.
right? Honestly, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. Be careful.
Maybe he didn't call his wife to check in while on your date, but something isn't right. Second date update is after 8 this morning on Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know if this is a good one to do. This is kind of crazy. Yeah. Hold on. T, we're talking about sneaking off after work. Where do you sneak off to after work?
I go sneak off at spicy time.
You what's that?
Spicy time.
I support it.
You go get spicy time? What does that mean?
Come on.
It's PG for baking cookies.
Wait, and who are you doing this with?
The side, of course.
You wait.
Appetizers.
I don't support it.
You're speaking in code here.
side piece.
She goes and wait. You're a married woman and you go to sneak off and get Sex from your side piece?
Yes.
Oh, T. Hold on a
From
second.
a woman or a man.
Oh.
Now I know why she's voices, guys. Wow.
How long has this been going on?
Realistically, if I'm not lying, over a couple months.
That's craziness. Aren't you worried you're going to get caught? There's no way that they can catch
No. You go out of town.
you? Okay.
Next city over,
How'd you find this spicy time?
Oh, I've been knowing the person.
Do they know your husband?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
He told me before it never counted if it was a girl.
Oh, sweet Lord and baby Jesus.
Wow. All right, T. Will you behave yourself? That's not good. That is
I'll
not.
try.
That is not. I know. I'm just going to McDonald's.
I swear.
Fries aren't so bad anymore, right, Charles?
Man. Wow. All right, Mojo in the morning. Shannon got into a fight with her husband, Wes. What's up?
He's mad at me. I think he's still mad at me over this. And it has to do with my daughter, Lucy, who has been not feeling so hot for the past 2 days. Didn't go to school on Monday. Yesterday, called us halfway through the day and was like, I still don't feel well, Mom. Can you please come get me? So she's been our little sickie in the house, which everybody knows we're all going down at this point. She's the first one down. We're all going to follow. But she loves cuddling in my bed, our bed. And so on Monday night, the Lions game was on and everybody was watching the game downstairs, eating dinner. And Lou came up to me and she was like, Mama, it's too loud. I just want to go up in your bed and cuddle up with a blanket in my pajamas and watch something and fall asleep. And I said, go for it, Luce. So she went up there. Well, then Wes went up to take a shower and he was not super thrilled that a sick Lucy was laying in our bed. And he's like, that is how everybody gets sick, is when you're like all up in everybody else's spaces. And I'm like, well, what did you want me to do? She didn't want to be down here. She wanted it quiet and she wanted to be able to fall asleep, but she wanted to watch TV in the process. And nobody has TVs in their rooms except for me. So that's always just what I've done. Yeah. And he was like, yeah, that's just like not cool. I don't want to get sick. I can't afford to get sick right now. So it became a conversation of, is that cool to do or not?
Interesting.
I'm on West team.
You are?
That sick ass girl.
I got the death. I got the death
that was
stare
Josiah,
when he saw.
and he was sick. You wouldn't want Josiah to be comforted and in your bed?
It's happened before, but yes, but I would try to figure out a way to not make it happen. Mm-hmm. Like I would probably, I don't know. It's weird. You do not want to get sick.
But
you know
that's what he said. My argument, I was like, Wes, we're all under the same roof in the same space anyway. Yeah. If you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get sick.
What side of the bed was she on?
She was on my side of the bed.
Okay, so
that don't matter though.
She was on my side of the bed, and that's what he said. Because I even said, I'm like, she's on my side of the bed. It doesn't matter.
Here's the only thing that I would say, because I don't live with Josiah's mom. It's a situation where I'm the only person he could cuddle, whatever the case is with. So that's my only reason for saying like, okay, maybe I would. Yeah. But if it's both y'all in the house, you go in her room.
It's funny.
And lay in her bed.
Can I tell you, it's funny because I'm sitting there. This is me picturing this. I'm picturing the way that you set it up. And maybe it was the way you set it up to make me more sympathetic towards Lucy being sick. And I'm thinking, oh man, Wes, why are you getting so? And then I'm thinking, if Chelsea did it with my kids, would I be like, get your ass out of my bed? And it's weird because I think that, and I don't know why my head goes here, my headspace goes here. How would Wes have felt if it was his daughter Samantha?
Well, that's what he said to me. He's
would
like,
he have
you don't ever like getting sick. He's like, how would you feel if you came in here and Sam was just laying in our bed watching TV sick? I'm like,
how would you feel?
Probably not good.
Really? And I hate to bring that up because I don't want it to sound like,
that's
you guys
like,
each don't care for each other's kids as much as you care for yours, but
it has nothing to do with his kids versus mine. It's just that's what we like.
I've
never thought about it in the past. Go up in my bed and lay and watch TV and fall asleep, and then I'll put you to bed. When it becomes bedtime.
It's so funny because on my head, like when you just tell that story, I'm going, God, Wes, this is kind of hardcore. And then I'm like sitting there going, okay, but this is like Luke or Joey or Jacob, and I'm going, get your ass out of my bed.
He's also really crazy about being sick. And Sam has a meet this weekend, so he's like, I don't want her to get sick. I don't want to get sick. And me, what's on my face?
Then what do you do, though? Because you're in the same walls.
Like, guess what? We're all, if one goes down, we're all going to follow.
You guys got to take your immune
It doesn't
tone.
matter where, and we've been taking it. It doesn't matter where you are. You're going to get sick.
My mom, by the way, when I would stay home sick from school, and I don't know if you're like this, because I know you said Lucy had been home sick from school, too. My mom would let us stay in bed with her. Like, we would lay in bed with her, and then my dad wouldn't even sleep in the bed. And my dad would go somewhere else.
You had to wash them pillowcases.
You know what, though? Here's the deal. It's like moms comfort their kids.
I'm only bringing this up because I need one person to side with me because I'm kind of know I'm in the wrong here. I just want one.
Well, I was siding with you in the beginning, and now I'm thinking if it was me, I probably wouldn't. Like, I got to be honest with you, too. Also, like, if he wouldn't do it with his kids, you wouldn't, then I get it. It's cool. You know what I mean? And I don't think he would be like, I don't want to get sick. I get it. I wouldn't do it with my kids either. I would be like, I don't want to be sick either.
Thanks.
But I don't know. If it was Smith, I love Smith.
I know.
Smith, that kid for some reason, I don't know. Lucy's okay. Smith is that kid just sits there. He's got that. There's something cool about that kid. I love that kid. What's up, Kelly? How you doing?
Oh, I feel bad because Shannon just said she needed someone to agree with her, but I don't.
You don't?
Oh, you bitch.
You can. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I'm usually really about the cuddling and all that, but no, I have 2 kids, and you very well can avoid sickness if you want to when it comes to kids. But I do think, I definitely, putting them in the bed with you is just kind of asking for it. So I kind of agree with Wes. I'm sorry.
Wes, turn off the damn radio. He just texted me, why spread germs to every room instead of just leaving them in one?
Quarantine.
Ashley, what's up?
Hi, I actually side with Shannon. I think it's a mom thing. I think kids want more comfort when they're not feeling well, and she found comfort in her mom's spot watching her show till she fell asleep. That's what she wanted.
Are you a mom?
I am.
Yeah.
What's wrong with going in the child's room, though?
There's no TV.
There's no TV in there.
Put the computer up or something.
Aren't we doing no technology?
Devices. That TV doesn't count.
Katrina,
the
what's up, Katrina?
Hi, I was going to say I side with Shannon. I'm sorry, Wes. You can go sleep on the couch for the night. The girl wants to be comforted in her mom's bed, okay? She doesn't even have her iPad. She's, she wants to watch TV. Just go sleep on the couch for the night. Sheets can be washed.
Give me your number so I can FaceTime you during every argument.
Girl, I got you. Listen, I have a child with autism, and autism moms don't play, okay?
Here's
Don't mess with our kids.
Here's a question. There have been times where my kids have been sick, and Chelsea's let them stay in bed and had me move to one of their rooms because she wanted to make sure she was there for them. How would he react if you said, you know what, I want Lucy to stay with me tonight?
Honestly, I give him credit there. He's really good in those situations. Yeah, he would get that.
He's flexible with that. What's up, Emily?
Hi, you guys.
Hey.
I side with Shannon, and every single year when my kids get sick around this time, I have the same argument, and it gets brought up every year. We argued about this last year. I know, but you know what? My kids are sick. They want their mom. Their mom is their comfort person, and so is my bed. And, so I will battle that battle every year.
There is something about mom and dad's bed that makes kids, comforted. They like to... Risa.
Oh, no, I'm scared for myself.
What's up, Risa?
I am a mom of 4, and you would think I would be about to win a Heisman Trophy the way I keep those kids away from me when they sick. Like, get up out of here with that. I agree with Wes. Go find your own bed, your own blanket. Don't bring that over here. Nobody wants that over here.
Wait a second. You're not the same. You're not. Wait.
Going,
So, Risa, you don't sound like the mom that when your kids got snot on them, you wipe it off with your shirt. You're not that kind of mom?
Come on, ain't nobody doing that.
I'm telling Risa,
I
moms do it. The moms that love their kids do it, Risa.
I love oh my God, I love my kids to death. But when they sick, it's like, go find somebody else to deal with that.
I just want to bring them
I don't wanna be sick.
closer, which doesn't make any sense, but I do. Like, I just want to snuggle them.
Well, now that the mask has been coming out and people wearing masks, come close to me when I get a mask on or you got a mask on. And then let's move it back on away from over here around these parts.
Reese, a quick question for you. If your kids needed an organ because they like a kidney or something, would you give them yours?
Oh, God, that's totally different, Mojo.
I'm just wondering.
That's totally different.
It depends which kid, right?
Consider it.
Yeah.
I'm consider it.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Oh, Mojo, he's amazing.
Live. Mojo.
20.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go.
This is an interesting text. We didn't get him on, but I'll read the text. It said, why didn't Wes just go up and watch the game in your bed? I disagree.
No,
You
because
cannot-
everybody was watching the game.
but-
Samantha Smith.
You can't watch a good Monday Night Football game on the TV in the bedroom, not the big TV in the
they
family
were all
room.
eating dinner and watching TV.
I don't know.
You-
If you're tired, though, you just want to chill out.
Well, no, if you're going to go to bed or something like that, yeah. But if you're like the beginning of the game, you want dun, 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 dun,
That's true.
sound
that's true.
system and everything.
Yeah, that's
like that.
absolutely true.
All right, coming up this hour on the Mojo in the Morning Show, the topic that we couldn't get to yesterday that everybody wants to know. What the hell was Kevin doing at the pawn shop? He got busted at the pawn shop. He's going to explain about that coming up in a second here. Also on the way, second date update. Why are you not getting a call back after you went on a date? And ladies, would you date a guy that didn't like your dog? The dog disser coming up this hour when we get to more Mojo in the Morning during this commercial-free time. No commercials during this time. Couple of quick little hits before I get to anything else on this show. I was just looking at a couple of stories that I thought were interesting. Not trending news, but I just wanted to throw some out there that I normally don't get an opportunity to talk about.
What you got?
I got this one here. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving has become one of DoorDash's busiest days. And they say that it's 90% higher than on an average Wednesday. Everybody is door dashing, which I understand because we're not eating, we're probably not cooking in our kitchen and stuff too. But you know what the most common items or most popular items that people bing, bing, bing. Alcohol delivery is pretty common. Also interesting, these are panic purchases, by the way, aside from the panic purchases and stuff. Most common Wednesday before Thanksgiving items. Cheeseburgers, tacos, chicken sandwiches, and wings. Those are big ones. We always do.
Slow down.
We always do pizza, I think, usually the night before or night after. And then here's an interesting one. Condom orders are interesting. They're more than 30% of people are ordering condoms from DoorDash to have them delivered on Thanksgiving Eve.
I guess that night is the biggest bar night of the year, or so they say.
Yeah.
So maybe, but because we've also done topics about porn watching and like baking cookies, and Thanksgiving isn't it like the
least,
lowest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the least day that people will do it.
Did you bring condoms?
Hot apple pie.
Yeah. More people are going to gigs, festivals, and clubs alone. Solo attendance at festivals has risen sharply, according to Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster says they're selling more solo tickets than they ever have in 2025. It's the highest number that they've been able to sell. It was 8% in 2019. Now it's 29% of solo tickets. Wow. I think sometimes, and I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but try it if you're going to buy something like a Lions ticket. You can buy one ticket, a one-off, in the same section and buy another ticket one-off. And then if it's the same area or same rows, sometimes you can actually even get people, if it's the same row, to move over one and slide down.
Anna, I feel like you do that a lot.
I do. I always buy like a single ticket. It's cheaper, and
Absolutely.
also, like, I feel like when you're going to these things, it's the crowd is like everyone's on the same vibe. So I know, like, for music festivals, we have is it Mopop? Is that what it's called downtown? It's like a huge EDM thing, and I always see people coming from out of town by themselves, but they just like that EDM community.
I've done this a couple of times. I've never gone solo to anything, which honestly I won't even go to a movie solo. I just feel so weird going. You know why? Because I think that they think I'm the
loser
in the movie theater guy.
He's here.
pervert.
Yeah, doing some things. Little Pee Wee Herman.
Did they see? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like I don't want to go there and go, oh, he came by himself. Or you know what it is?
He came by himself.
If somebody's in the movie that's a listener of the show and they see me there by myself, and then next thing you know, somebody plops next to me that's like a, nice, they're going to go, oh, he went to a movie with his side piece or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't want any of that stuff happening. So not at all.
Go to the movies by yourself. It's a great experience.
Really?
Absolutely.
I can't do it. And last story, not fit for children unless you were the fat kid. Because this story, by the way, hurt me when I saw this. Researchers studied 290 men and found. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, all day you've just been having problems, and it's so
I
funny.
cannot speak at all. I am literally. I don't know what it is.
What did you do last night?
I know.
I don't know.
He didn't go home to Chelsea right away.
No, I did. You know what I did last night? I came. So we were supposed to. Chelsea and I were supposed to go to dinner with friends, and then the friends ended up canceling. So I stayed home because I remember I didn't sleep the whole rest of the night. And I think I went to bed too early and got too much sleep yesterday. And she went out and had a girls' night out. So, yeah. Researchers studied 290 men and found that if a man was obese before puberty as a child, if he was a fat kid, he tends to have a shorter penis as an adult.
Is that true?
Interesting.
Why you're looking at me? I was a fat kid.
Is penis size
yes, it is true.
It's genetic.
I thought so.
Hereditary.
I don't think they say. Here's what they say. This is interesting. That the fact that you were fat at that time when your body is growing causes for growth of your hormonal parts and your hormonal levels to change. They say likely explanation, childhood obesity can affect hormone levels like testosterone during puberty when it's really important for penis growth time.
That's actually kind of interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So if you got a fat kid, make that fat kid go out there and run. Seriously. You know?
That's crazy.
Here's a motivation for a kid not to eat, snacks in between meals. You tell them.
They're not thinking about how big they want their penis when they're 10 years old.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
I would want
Were
to.
you?
I'm trying to think, how did they find...
You have a little penis.
How did they find his research? When do you have to start and, travel with...
I always wonder that with these studies.
How do you do that?
Here's how they found the research. I said it to you. They studied 290 men. So they brought guys together and they go, all right, guys, you were all fat when you were younger.
They just look at baby pictures? How did they figure that out?
No, they tell you to pull out your, and they judge it. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird, bro.
Okay,
I have no idea.
This is a question.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm asking. Do they keep track of that on your medical charts?
No.
How big your penis is? Do they measure you?
I've never, honestly, the only time I've ever exposed my privates to a doctor was when I was having them give me the physical where they were touching my
God.
So this truly is it's not like them analyzing medical charts. This is them bringing in a group of however many, 290 guys.
No, but
Somebody was on some freaky stuff.
I'm not going to lie. The funny thing for me is whenever I go to the doctor, and I was there yesterday, Dr. Wanamaker, my good friend over at University of Michigan, great doctor, they made me, Mason, the guy is like his medical assistant, made me get on the scale. And I got on the scale before I could take off all my coat and take my wallet out, my keys out. Do you guys do that when you get on the scale at a doctor's office?
Everything coming out, cell phone, all that.
Do you?
That's why you gained 5 pounds.
I swear to you, next time I go, I'm wearing a pair of joggers or something.
Take it all off.
I wore heavy jeans yesterday, And the first thing that Dr. Wanamaker's like, you did gain a little bit of weight from the last visit. Like, it was like one of those things. I'm like, I'm wearing jeans, Doc. I was wearing golf shorts last time I came in here. I guarantee you at that time.
Speaking of sex.
Can you imagine if it was your penis? I'd be,
oh my God.
I'd be like, hold on a second. I got to go to the bathroom beforehand.
I just want to let y'all know. When I had the itchies, I was like, I'm already here. I might as well get a sex test.
Oh, you did?
Had my blood drawn. Safe to say I got nothing, guys.
Oh,
we're
man.
free. Wow. We're good. Not that we were ever worried, but,
That's good.
Sometimes you wonder.
Were you sweating it, though?
No, it's just that waiting period where it's like, you got to wait 2 days. And she was like, they should tell you Monday, and then Monday didn't come Tuesday. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, what's taking them so long?
There are a couple of things. For me, the ACTs were my biggest sweating time. I sweat during those, wanted to know what score I was going to get. I only got an 18. I failed that thing miserably. Taking any kind of a test like you just took. And then later, have you ever done like stress tests or anything like that? Have you done that for your heart yet?
I don't think so.
You're going to be doing that probably in the next like 10 years or something like that. Or even a colonoscopy. I've gotten a colonoscopy before.
Any medical test right now.
I get a colon. Oh, and the waiting period's the worst.
Mammogram.
Yeah.
And
There's
all
like
that stuff.
Mammograms for women.
You ever had Chelsea ever had to pee on a stick, find out that she was pregnant? Them the longest 3 minutes.
See, I was always excited.
I mean, I didn't say you weren't excited, but it's a long time.
I'm like, come on.
She in that bathroom forever.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Dr. Tice, too, an old lady when I was a little kid. She had her hands on my balls.
It's okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, we're talking about doctors and doing. Her hands used to be so cold.
Why are you thanking her if she's
dead? No, I think she's still alive.
Oh.
She was practicing in Farmington. Her hands were so cold. Sometimes be like, Dr. Tice.
Wait,
What they all
but didn't she have a rubber glove on?
No, she was straight in.
Oh my God.
Should they not supposed to?
Wait. I think they both were with gloves. Maybe back then they didn't put gloves on.
Different rules.
For you, they should be putting not only just a regular glove on, they should put like the kitchen gloves that you wash your dishes with. Can you imagine?
Double up.
It's Rubbermaid.
Imagine she puts on one of those yellow gloves. Oh my God.
The little bubbles all over.
What's up, Nadine? How you doing?
Good. I just thought it was funny. This is a new reason for millennials to be mad at their parents and be like, my mom let me be fat, so now I have a small dick.
It's so true, yeah.
Getting ghosted sucks. Second date update is at 8:20 on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Why was Kev from the Mojo in the Morning show at the pawn shop? What was going on? You went to the good one, too, American.
Man, shout out to American Jewelry and Loan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hardcore Pawn. So when we were out in Vegas, we ran into Seth Gold.
We actually hung out with him at times.
Bro, he was super cool. It was my first time ever meeting him. And we got to talking. He was talking about, success and utilizing your platform and like doing good. And I'm like, I like this guy. I like the conversations we're having. Like, we should go grab lunch. So he gave me his number and I hit him up. I'm like, let's go grab lunch. He's like, just come to the store. So I came to the store. It was my first time actually being in there. And it is massive.
I've never been.
It's amazing.
All these years I've never been. I really want to go.
You should do a show field trip.
It is crazy.
Do you know where it is? It's off the lodge right at 8 Mile.
8 Mile. 8 Mile on the lodge.
Oh, so that's right. It's close.
It's close, but it's not like it looks like a full building. But once you go inside, they have this showroom, which you've seen before. But then he took me, quote unquote, backstage. Bro, the amount of things that they have in there and that people pawn, like you wouldn't imagine. Anything from like PlayStations to laptops to fur coats to memorabilia from sports teams. They had a Dan Marino signed helmet in there to like Caterpillar tractors. Like the things these construction guys are using, they have a warehouse that's big enough to fit that in there.
Wow.
It's like Cadillacs and the cars are in there.
Wow.
It was literally insane. It was so much stuff in there. So it just got me thinking, like, what are people pawning? Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen pawned or anything?
Or bought.
Or bought.
I
At a
saw
pawn
one of
shop.
those ponies that are at the Meyer that you put a penny in to ride.
Sandy.
Yeah, I saw that at the pawn shop one
Just
time. I was
wait.
like, how'd they get that?
Just a pony or the whole ride?
The whole ride.
The whole ride they
Yeah,
had in there.
how'd they even get that out of the Meyer?
Hold on, Seth Gold's on with us right now.
Seth,
what's up, Seth?
Hey, Mojo, what's happening?
How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you?
Shannon.
How's everybody? How's Dad? How's Ashley?
She's doing well. Everyone's doing well. Ashley, I don't know. She's doing her own thing.
Yeah,
Good for
screw
everybody.
Ashley. Hey, so Seth, I remember when I've taken numerous people to your guys' pawn shop because they're all fans of the show. They want to go and they want to see where it all has been done. The magic's been done. I was blown away. And that was back in the time when you guys had the Jack Kevorkian.
We talked about that. Yeah.
The van. But you guys actually get cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, people pawn any type of valuable merchandise that they need short access to cash for. So there's really no limit to what we see. There's a limit to what we take in, of course. But, people bring in all types of merchandise that they think has value to it.
What's the most expensive, thing, the most valuable item that you have in there right now? Do we even want to say?
I would say, yeah. So diamonds and jewelry and gold. Gold's at its all-time high or close to it over the past couple of days. So people use that as an asset to loan again. So you're seeing a large stone come in for upwards of 6 figures, and people need that to make payroll.
I don't know if I saw this in there, but do people pawn guns?
No, we don't do firearms at our location, but some pawn shops do.
Okay. Hey, Seth, you guys have had this in the past. I don't know if you have anything currently, but I know that some of the athletes that win their world championships have come in there. Can you explain some of the ones that have come through with their rings that they get only for winning the championship?
Yes, I won't specifically say names, but we do have some Rose Bowl rings from the University of Michigan. We've seen some AFC Denver Broncos rings come through the store, and even some ALCS Detroit Tigers rings.
Wow. And didn't you back in the day have like a Pistons championship ring that came through?
Exactly. Yep, exactly. 2004 championship ring came through the store.
How much money do they get for something like that?
So usually the negotiation starts off, how much do you need? Because there's a lot of misconceptions how pawn works. And so we ask the customer how much they need, because ultimately if they're getting a loan, they have to pay the loan back.
Yeah.
So the customer can say anywhere, from there, probably like 20,000, I would say, to 25,000, depending on condition. Yeah.
So, and this is interesting, when the athlete comes in with it, is usually him coming in with it, or is it somebody else? Because I would think people would notice who that is coming in with their 2004 Detroit Pistons championship ring.
Usually with that type of merchandise, they'll give me a call and we'll make it pretty discreet that they can come in and we'll do the transaction, not in front of everybody.
Man, I have to tell you that I am fascinated by how pawning works. And for a bit there, and I don't know how this is, when the economy is good or the economy is bad, when is the big time business for you?
That's a great question. People call us from all over the country to ask how the economy is doing, because we're street level economists. We see it before, it's released in the paper. And so one of the things is we don't want it to swing either direction. We like a balance, because there's always going to be a need for access to cash, and we provide that. So if people are getting loans tremendously and that raises our kind of loan balance, well, that's not great for us. And then because no one's spending on the retail end.
Yeah.
So we like a balance between them. But right now things are looking pretty tight, to be honest. And people are way overextended in credit.
Yeah, man. I think that this is going to be really interesting. Next week, I get a big induction into the Radio Hall of Fame. What would you give for a Radio Hall of Fame trophy? Because I would sell that.
Do you get a trophy? Is that what you get?
No, I don't even know. I'm just wondering. If they give me something like that, honestly, you know what? I'm almost at a point where it's like I'm not like big on trophies and stuff like that. I'd sell the damn thing. We're gonna sell it for something. How about for a station?
You gotta autograph it.
I know I would. No, but I would hold on.
Mojo, I will tell you, someone did bring in a 1940s Academy Award.
Wow.
We had that. Yeah.
That would be kind of insane.
I kind of want that.
Could you imagine having that as like?
How much so could I buy it?
No, it's not for sale. The customer came back to pick it up, and it was part of our collection for a minute, and it was a good talking point, but they got back. Incredible.
Your dad told me one time, and I thought it was interesting, that people will pawn their appliances too sometimes, right? They will, won't they bring in, or they'll try to like pawn off like stuff from their homes?
Yeah, absolutely. So a big category for us is electronics. So we see TVs, we see video game systems, as Kevin mentioned.
Yeah.
And then anything that someone might think of have value. So like washer, dryers, things like that. We usually are really particular on what we take, but it's all about getting that customer to come back. Because as I mentioned, there's a lot of misconceptions.
Yeah.
Most people come back to pick up their merchandise if we give them a loan. So it's a short-term collateralized loan, and then they get it back, and then they can bring it back. And so usually we don't buy that kind of stuff. If the customer has an attachment to it, it's more likely that they're going to come back for it.
Bro, lawnmowers, snowblowers. It was
I know.
printers. Like printers were in there.
It's wild.
Well, what was interesting about the snowblowers and lawnmowers is we're very seasonal. So right now we're seeing an influx of lawnmowers come in because people just don't want to store them. So they'll bring them to us as a storage facility. We take a minimal amount of loan on it.
You know what? That is interesting. Hey, would you like some old radio station vehicles? We got a bunch of them here, and I know Colleen Grant would get rid of them in a second. So,
are they wrapped with your face on it?
Yes, they are. Very old photos.
Oh, they still got Spike on it.
Yes,
man. That's
they
how
do.
old these vehicles are.
Does that increase the value?
Hey, Seth Gold is on with us right now. I appreciate you joining us. And if you've never been, you got to go to 8 Mile and
The Lodge
there.
American Jury and Loan.
It's seriously, honestly, a treat to go in there, and it's open. Are you guys even open on the holidays, or you guys close on holidays?
No, so we are open. It's our busy season coming up. So if you have last minute gifts that you need, come to the store and check us out. And then we have 5 locations now. So
really?
All the way from downriver to Pontiac. Yeah.
I know the Pontiac location. I didn't realize you guys had 5 locations. Where are the other locations besides Pontiac and the Classic?
Yep. Hazel Park, Southgate, and Lincoln Park.
Wow. Talk to you soon, buddy. It's great. It's always great to see
Thanks,
you.
Mojo.
And
Bye,
please,
Seth.
Thanks, Shannon. Thanks, Kevin.
tell
man,
Karen,
have a blessed day.
tell the whole family we said hi. This guy's got an
got
awesome
it.
family.
Thanks.
Love this guy.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. All right, and now he's going to tell me what Kevin pawned. I want to know.
I didn't pawn anything. I remember my mom had pawned something before.
What, when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, dog, it was.
Tell me that.
She had to do what she had to do. So yeah, my dad was in jail. You know what I'm saying? Mom trying to work, had 2 kids at the jewelry store. Pawned. I think she pawned a ring or a necklace, something like that. So I'm in the car, irritating my sister. I guess irritating her so bad that like my sister turned. She like stop, and kicked out the window of the van, like smashed it. Some dude had ran up with a gun, like he thought somebody was breaking into a car. My mom in there trying to get money. We ain't here costing her money.
Wow.
That was a sad day.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah, for sure.
As a guy that has made a lot of your life and is going to make even more, when you know that and know that your mom did that, if you were at that time kind of putting it all together now, looking at you realize how good of a mom you have, that your mom's here she is giving her jewelry that she loved to wear and look pretty in, and she's giving it because she's probably wanting to put food and stuff on the table for you guys. That's
She's a remarkable person, special person. And that's what is even more inspiring are the stories I have no idea of.
Yeah.
Because that was something that I witnessed. But I have no idea the secret battles, the night she probably went hungry, the things that she had to do, rob Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things like that. That's what's even more inspirational. And the fact that she never made us feel like we were poor or feel like we were broke or had less than. Always did her best to give us the best of life.
Yeah.
So shout out to my mom.
I've always wanted to do this, and we do break and entering Christmas wish, and we get so many. I mean, honestly, we can't even get to 25% of the letters that we get in, and we're going to be doing more breaking and entering Christmas wishes coming up during the holidays. But I've always thought, stand outside of a pawn shop, you see a single mom like Kev's mom pulling up, and you see what she's doing, and say, you know what, you keep it here, boom, 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 and just hand it. Wouldn't that be an amazing?
That's an interesting idea for this or even a day.
Yeah, and partner.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this to you. I first met the Golds, and I met all these guys not because they wanted to promote their TV show, because they donated to Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish. So they've been really, really good people,
family.
and they're silent givers too. Like they're not the type of people that just give and say, "Hey, please plug me and talk about me." So, all right, it's Mojo in the morning.
It's the second date update on Mojo in the morning.
Why are you not getting a call back after you went on a date? We're going to find out what is going on. Why is Bill getting ghosted? Bill, what did you guys do on your date?
Hey, good
Hi.
morning.
Good morning. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, we met at a gym. Took her to dinner. Invited her back to my house. I mean, super nice.
You got her back to
Woman
your house.
person,
You got her back
and,
to your house.
I don't know.
When I always say this, when you can get them to come back to your house and hang out with you. And how you guys just hung out, or did you guys have fun, or would you?
I mean, we hung out. I mean, I had a couple chores to do and stuff, but I mean, it's like things I had to take care of.
So the day went so well that she just said, "Hey, want to hang out some more?" And then you guys ended up doing that.
Yeah. We just, again, it's super casual. She's chill, and it was just like, hey, went back to my house.
Well, let me ask you this question: have you been trying to call her, text her, or how have you been trying to communicate with her?
It's been a week. And so that's why I'm trying to get your help.
Okay. We're going to find out what's going on. Jackie is on the phone with us right now. Bill, say hi to Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hello.
Jackie, have you noticed that Bill's been trying to talk to you? Have you been getting his calls and texts?
Yes.
And have you been just busy? Is that what's going on?
No.
Okay.
I'm not. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing to say.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay, now.
What happened?
Why does he make it seem so nice and pleasant and everything?
Well, he won the lottery that night. It was a very nice dinner. I will give him that. It was very nice, and he invited me back to his house. I thought, okay, we're having a nice time. I'd like to continue chatting. And I walked in, and his house looked like a hurricane had gone through it.
Okay.
And his idea of a fun evening was to ask me to clean his apartment.
Wait, come on. He asked you to clean his apartment.
Mm-hmm. So I realized that I wasn't on a date. It was a job interview.
Wait.
What were you doing? What did he ask you to do specifically?
Do you know what single guys' homes look like?
I do.
Okay. Well, if you have that visual, then you know there was nothing that had been done. So I realized that it was now a charity case. I felt sorry for him. I figured, well, I'll be the nice one here. I'll clean it up, and then I'm getting out of here, and I never want to see him again.
Wow.
Because this is ridiculous.
Bill,
It was rude. It was obnoxious. It was.
Did you comment? Did you comment on it at all? Like when you walked in, did you make any quick joke or remark to acknowledge like what you were experiencing?
I really tried not to, but it was hard. I think I said, "Wow, how long have you lived here?"
Mm-hmm. And after that, is that when he brought it up? Well, like maybe you need to clean it then. Like, was it that kind of conversation?
It was. There was an assumption in place that and he was making big jokes about how fun it would be, and he sat on his butt. And
Bill.
And as I said, all I wanted to do was. I realized that, he needed some help.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to sit in that house the way it was. I had I was either get out of there or lend him a hand.
Bill, explain yourself.
Okay, so I'd love to explain myself. Okay, so she came over, and she made a comment. I was kind of embarrassed. I was like, I started picking things up. She's like, "Oh, let me help you," and I was like, "Oh, cool." So
no,
no, you offered to help. What are you talking about? You weren't like begrudging about it. You're like, "Oh yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, let me."
Jackie, let him explain. Let him explain.
You were so hell bent on making that place look perfect for you to sit in it that I didn't think you minded. We kind of made a game out of it. It was fun.
She took it upon herself.
So
I said, "Hey, do you mind?" And she's like, "No, I don't mind." And then
so you did kind of ask. Okay, we're getting two very different stories.
But were you telling her to clean stuff up, or was she just getting up and doing it?
I didn't tell her to do anything. I made the assumption that, look, if you want it cleaned, here's the stuff to clean it. This is the way I do it.
Okay. Yeah.
So real quick.
This is not the way it went.
Well, let me. I want to ask this to Bill, and then I'll ask you the same question too. So when she came over, she was the one that made a big deal about how bad the house looked or how messy it was, and then who was the first person to say, "Let's start cleaning"?
I said to her, she kind of made a little bit of a stink, no pun intended. I said to her, look, if you don't, if you want to do something about it, I'm not going to stop you. And she started cleaning. I was like, cool. All right, great. I don't know. I just met her. Maybe she's, a neat freak. I'm not. I didn't think it was a big deal.
Because
there's the problem.
Well, but here's the thing though that I think is interesting, and I don't want to initially just say Bill, forced you into cleaning his place or did this. If you didn't want to do it, why did you do it?
Exactly.
Why not just back off and just go, all right, well, I'm going to go home or whatever.
Well, I thought getting the food out of the sink and the dirty dishes was just a nice thing to help. I said, listen, let me just help you clean up the kitchen. And that's all I did. Is I said, let me just help you clean up the kitchen.
Very sweet.
And I said, let me help you clean up the kitchen. And all of a sudden, he just sat and expected it to get done.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was like, as I said, I felt it was a charity case. And I figured, I'm going to help this guy out, and then I'm leaving. Because he clearly can't manage on his own, and I don't want to have anything else to do with him. But this is no way for a human being to live. So out of the goodness of my heart, I said, you know what? He needs some help. But the fact that he did nothing to help do his own cleanup was annoying. So I did a little bit, and then I got the hell out of there.
All right, what were we going to say, Anna? And then I'm
I
going to grab
don't
calls.
think that Bill is in the right, but I also think that women, myself included, we need to get better, like Mojo said, at just saying how we feel. Like, oh, you want me to clean? No. What do you think this is? Because it's almost enabling his behavior.
Rhonda, what'd you want to say?
She is definitely wrong. Why even invite somebody to your house and you know it was nasty?
Wait, so who's in the wrong? He's in the wrong for what he did.
He's in the wrong. Yeah, he shouldn't have
yeah.
even invited her if the house was in that type of condition.
But Rhonda, he says that that's how he lives. That was not that bad. That it was that bad to her. I mean,
That's
I'd like.
not how he lived when he was at his mother's house. So
Well,
he knew that house was inappropriate.
But I sometimes some people think that a place is a train wreck, and it's really not that much of a train wreck. He just got stuff laying around. I mean, he's got dishes in his sink. I guarantee you, there's people listening right now that have dishes in their sink. Kenny, what's going on?
Hey, I just want to say Bill missed an opportunity here. That could have been like a foreplay opportunity. Could have got her in a nice maid outfit, had her clean per se.
Little duster.
Yeah. Little dress up, get your house clean, and then have some fun.
He needed to be a little bit more gentle. Hey, question for you, Kenny. When you have a date over for the very first time, do you make sure that it's really spotless?
So I'm married now, but yeah, when I was single, I would always make sure my house was spotless.
That was the only time.
The
only time that I actually had cleaned my place was if I was going to have a date. Paris, what's happening?
What's up, you guys?
Hey. Nothing much. What's going on? Do you want to comment?
I'm just saying I can see why Bill is single.
Why
he sounds like a scumbag.
Okay. All right.
Why would you invite a female over to your house knowing it looks like that?
Bill, any explanation to that?
Yeah, I mean, that's who I am. I'm not going to try to put her front and be somebody I'm not. That's the way my house looks. She loved me for me.
Okay. All right.
I don't know, bro. That doesn't look right.
Jordan, what's up? Second date update.
I don't really care who's telling the truth or who's not, but he kind of lost me when he hated her cleaning supplies.
Same.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Handing her a rag and a little soap in a bucket is probably not a good idea. What's up, John? How you doing?
So I'm doing good, guys. Thank you.
Hey.
She definitely sounds older. She might not be. She sounds older, at least older than him. So she's probably not looking to try to take care of somebody on a first date. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if your apartment was that dirty, why would you even think about taking a female back to your apartment?
I don't know.
I mean,
I know.
Retarded.
Hey, don't use that word, but it's silly.
I gotta be honest with you. I will say this. I don't think that either one of these guys sound like they're a match, and has nothing to do with their voices. It has everything to do with the fact that from the get-go, I don't know where the fun part of this date was.
Right.
Like, I don't think that there was any fun. Wes, what's up?
What's up? How you doing, Mojo?
Good, buddy. What's going on?
Not much. I was just saying, they're honestly both just dumb bitches.
Oh, well, you know what?
Oh, my God.
Okay. All right.
I mean, he should have cleaned the house, but I mean, she's just, I don't know. They're both just,
It would be tough. Yeah, I get it. All right. James, what's up?
Hey, she can come to my house and clean, but I'll pay her.
How does that
She
sound?
missed out, man.
Jackie, what do you, by the way, Jackie, what do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm in sales.
Okay. So this is, and is your place clean? Like if I went to your place right now, would your place be like spotless?
Absolutely.
And it's been a week, Bill.
Just the way she says it. You
Bill,
know it is.
it's
Eat
been
off that floor.
It's been a week, Bill. Is your place still clean?
No, it's not.
So
At least he's honest.
how fast did it get messy?
I mean, it's just me. So, maybe 2-3 days, but I just, I never caught up on what she did. But, I was going to say that I didn't want to sound crass, but I thought it was kind of hot when she was doing it. So,
Oh, now you could have said that night. I would have helped things a little bit, maybe.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being on Second Date Update.
This is the home of the dirty on the 30. Throwback Throwdown. Second date update. And War of the Roses. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Zane, what's going on? It's Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
I just wanted to say that they sound like they've been married, and this is just a usual night for them, and they're bickering over who's going to do the dishes and clean the kitchen.
It is true, isn't it? Yeah, it's funny. Thanks for the call, buddy. All right, we're going to get a contest in and a dirty in, and we got a good show for you here. It's Mojo in the Morning. Call 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. This is an opportunity for you to win a pair of tickets to go to our Jingle Ball, which is December the 9th. Nelly and Shinedown are headlining. 844-MOJO Live, 95th caller.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Shannon with the dirty. What's going on?
So, is Taylor Swift going to make an appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast? There is a post from Taylor Nation, which is her official social media account, that has Swifties and the Daddy Gang. That's what Call Her Daddy fans are called.
Daddy Gang.
Everybody's like kind of freaking out about this because it kind of sounds like that's what they are hinting at. Reposting a Swiftie who had uploaded a photo of Taylor doing that like surprised face, that shocked face. The tweet reads, "Me when she father figures." And then Taylor Nation responded with, "OMG, did you just call her daddy?" So everyone's going, okay. Like they could definitely see that this is a little bit of PR for possibly an upcoming sit down with Alex Cooper for the podcast.
At some point, honestly, can I be quite honest? Do we really care?
See, I would watch that one.
I am not a Swiftie at all, but I
you
would
would watch
listen to
it.
this because I think this puts her in a different light. This is like a very scandalous podcast.
I mean, they talk about
sex.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie Puth hanging out with Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show yesterday, making a big family announcement.
Charlie Puth.
Can you tell it's a slow, dirty day?
I didn't even know you had a family.
It is a slow, dirty day.
He also released a music video for Changes. That's got a lot of people talking.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what you're going to ask.
Well, there's a part in the video where you and your beautiful wife Brooke are dancing together, and you're both.
This is why late night television has no ratings.
Tell me.
I didn't leave much up to the imagination there, but yeah, we're expecting a baby.
We're expecting a baby.
Jimmy Fallon with the exclusive. Charlie Puth
You
is going
guys,
to be a dad.
let me tell you, I'm searching for anything and everything to talk about today.
I thought it's been pretty good.
Walmart is offering its 2025 Thanksgiving meal basket for under $4 a person, the lowest price since they kicked off this program back in 2022. The bundle is designed to feed 10 people. It includes more than 20 items like turkey, potatoes, stuffing mix, boxed mac and cheese. They've got pie crust, fried onions in there. Last year, it was $7 a person. Again, this year, $4 a person. This is Walmart. That discounted holiday meal basket will be available through Christmas Day, I believe,
And
if you
this
want to take
comes
advantage.
a day after they were saying that turkeys are going to be at an all-time high. We're going to be paying crazy amount of money for turkeys.
Yeah, there are
that's
a
pretty
lot
good.
of
$4 a meal.
There are a lot of retailers that are doing this. I know Aldi just debuted their
Yeah.
very similar basket last week. So, and I think Kroger does something very similar as well.
I wonder how much. I would love to know how much money we spend per person on. I'm going to keep track of that this year because I look when we sit down, we make I go to Kroger and get a bunch of crap, and then we'll go grab a few things that's some of the little markets that we have close to our house.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see, and then I go Costco for the pie, the pumpkin pie. I'd like to know, and then I'm going to make all my friends and family that come over pay me.
How do you figure it out? You just divide it by the number of plates?
I'm going to do it, and then
Total
divide it by
price?
people. And then with
All right, so
leftovers,
I was about to say,
anybody
yeah.
that eats leftovers, that's seconds, you got to pay for those too.
Double.
Yes.
Do you count seconds in this figure
Maybe.
that they're creating?
Maybe.
No, it's just divided by the number of people, I think.
Yeah.
Is how they do it, right?
I don't know.
And are we allowed to play songs in the Dirty? Because this
what
is
do you
not
got?
a fun
If it's a story.
segment.
It's
If
a story, yeah.
The 25 biggest Halloween songs of all time.
Oh.
Billboard put this together.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised by some of these. And the reason I say that is because Michael Jackson's Thriller comes in at number 22 on the list.
Come on, that's the only song. That's it.
Out of the top 25, Michael Jackson's Thriller is number 22.
It's crazy.
Beat by, coming in at number 20, Olivia Rodrigo Vampire.
That's stupid.
Who is
That's
it trying to
not- Nobody's
way.
listening to Vampire.
Beat by, coming in at number
Bianca made this
18,
list.
Justin Bieber, Ghost.
No, that's not a Halloween song just because the name is that.
Then this is your beef with Billboard.
Billboard.
What else is on here that we know?
What's
this
num-
list
what's number one?
Sucks. Imagine Dragons Demon is on here. Number 6, Rockwell, Somebody's Watching Me, which I love. The Ghostbusters song,
Monster
number
Mash?
5. Number 4, Eminem featuring Rihanna the Monster.
Hell no.
Number 2, number 2 is the Ghostbusters theme. Number 1, Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. This song's better than Monster Mash. Stupid.
That list sucks.
Yeah.
Miss anything from today's show, you can always catch up later on the podcast on that free iHeartRadio app.
Miss something in the Dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
8:44:45. It is raining here at the radio station in Eastern Market. We are going to see scattered showers all day today and a high temp of barely 50 degrees. Out on the streets, northbound 275 between Ford Road and M1496. You got about a 10-minute delay there. An accident on the left shoulder also if you're headed northbound on 275. This is after the Ford Road exit. 94 eastbound after Michigan Ave. You're going to see an accident on the right shoulder. Same thing eastbound 96, the local lanes after Evergreen. You've got an accident in the right lane on the northbound Lodge at 8 Mile, and a little bit of a delay southbound Lodge between McNichols and Glendale Streets. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. The slow-roasted Cantina Chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
I would say this is the week when most of us are turning on our heat. And if you've done that already and there is a funky smell permeating through your house, you might want to get your furnace checked. Now is the time to make an appointment with the best of the best family heating, cooling, and electrical, serving Metro Detroit families for more than 5 decades. You can absolutely trust family. I've been a customer for years. I love that they are honest and they don't try to upsell you on anything you don't want or need. Call to schedule an appointment. You can get all the info at familyheating.com.
I'm Dan Campbell. If you're injured in an accident, win big with Bernstein. Call Sam.
Hey, it's Steve Gabarra at Zott Ford, and we've cooked up some wickedly spooktacular savings here in Holly. Zott Ford is clearing out our beautiful inventory, and our deals are ghoulishly good. For example, lease a new 25 Ford Escape below $200 frightful bucks a month, or lease a new 25 Ford Bronco Sport around $250 ghostly dollars a month. Finally, you can lease a new 25 Ford Explorer or legendary F-150 around $330 devilish dollars. See the chilling details and surf our beastly inventory at dealsinthed.com.
You don't just go out, you arrive in style. At rockstars.limo.com, we roll out the red carpet for you. Weddings, concerts, parties, proms, whatever the event, we'll make sure you show up like a VIP.
Stretch limos, party buses, sprinters. We've got the fleet to make heads turn.
Book now at rockstars.limo.com and ride like a rock star. That's Rockstars with a Z.
Rockstars, rockstars, rockstars.
Makita's built for the pros who show up early, who don't do shortcuts, only precise cuts. With tools built to last, job after job, year after year. Performance that pays off, because when the job calls for the best, you answer. And when you need the best, you call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
Other firms love to brag about their biggest settlements, but when you've been injured in a car accident, those headlines don't help you pay the bills or get your life back. At Feminine Yield Law, we've won some of the biggest settlements in the state. But for me, it's about what the money does for you. Covering your medical costs, keeping your family steady, helping you heal. That's why I fight. Because your case matters, your recovery matters. Call 855-65-CRASH or go to my website, getdavidgetpaid.com.
Listen, Big B. Big B. Big B. I'm trying to say it so it gets stuck in your mind. Big B. Stop by any of the Southeast Michigan Big B coffee locations and enter to win a pair of tickets to Jingle Ball, baby.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Here's the tale of the daily Medfield. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang, that one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
At Michigan Slip and Fall Lawyers, we protect people hurt in slip and fall accidents. The only law firm in Michigan specializing in slip and fall accidents. We've recovered millions for our injured clients. If you've been hurt in a slip and fall, go to falllaw.com for your free consultation.
Boost Mobile has an unlimited talk, text, and data plan that's only $25 a month forever, meaning you only ever pay $25 a month for the rest of your life. Who wouldn't want unlimited wireless when it only costs $25 a month forever? If you don't, you must be one of those people who enjoy overpaying for their phone plan. But it's not too late to change your ways. $25 a month is truly as good as it gets. So go online and switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
Apples, grapes, chicken, nice. But in Michigan, it's the Miracle Whip that makes the Waldorf. Everyone from Kalamazoo to Marquette knows that tangy zip. So here's to you for keeping it bold, keeping it zippy, and keeping Miracle Whip in all your favorite recipes. Buy now and get your tang on, Michigan.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
More Mojo in seconds.
The weather is going to turn, and maybe you know your vehicle is not going to survive the snow and the ice this year. You want something that is safe and comfortable and affordable for yourself and your entire family. Walk into Moran Buick GMC right there on Telegraph in Taylor. Their incredible sales team. Shout out to Tanya and Chris, by the way. They will absolutely help you get into something that makes sense and fits your budget. And might I recommend at the moment something that is on lease special, the 2025 GMC Sierra 4-wheel drive crew cab. You could be leasing one. Your payment just $179 a month with $999 down, and that's no employee pricing required. This Sierra is a great truck known for its combo of capability. It's kind of luxurious, but definitely enough room for the whole family and whatever else it is that you're going to be throwing in there. Shout out to Moran Buick GMC and the team. Again, they're on Telegraph, north of Eureka in Taylor, or you could shop from your desk right now at moranexpress.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
This report is sponsored by Rolls Mechanical.
Chances for scattered showers again today and a high of 51 tomorrow. Clouds and temps staying in the low 50s.
3 decades, thousands of satisfied customers, one name. Rolls.
All right. Jingle Ball tickets this hour going to Tracy. Congratulations,
Yes,
Tracy.
Tracy.
Tracy?
I'm going to do it again.
Yes.
Hi, you're a winner.
Can you hear me?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Tracy, we're giving you tickets to go to our Jingle Ball starring Nelly, Shinedown, Big X the Plug. I'm trying to see if you're excited. All right, here we go.
I am excited.
Oh, okay.
I'm very excited.
Starring Nelly, Shinedown.
That's your cue.
Conan Gray. Who are you excited for, Tracy?
Oh, Nelly!
No. All right, good. Okay. And anybody else on the list that you want?
Shinedown. I mean, everybody.
Okay.
It's just a great time. I'm excited just to go.
All right. Well, you got it. Congratulations to you. I want you to hang on the phone, and we're going to get you set up with those tickets.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Big thank you to the people over at Summit Place Kia giving away a brand new Kia EV9 $70,000 SUV to anybody that comes to Jingle Ball. You can buy your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. So if you buy your tickets or win your tickets, you have a chance to win that EV9 SUV that night, and somebody's going to win it that night from the stage. You'll hear, who it will be, and it could be you.
Exciting.
And no purchase is necessary. You can find all the rules, contest rules, up on our site. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. So we do second date updates. So this is kind of almost like a second date update. But my topic that I would like to get calls on is, and I'll tell you the story about this. Has anyone ever dated someone who either hated their kids, dog, or family, or you dated someone and you hated their kids, dog, or family? If you're ever somebody, and I hate to say the kids part in there, but family also is probably bad too. Some people would say dog's the worst of them all. Like if you dated somebody that hated your dog, would you continue to date them? So there's a guy that I'm friends with, and the girl that he's dating must like him a lot because anytime that they spend the weekend together and it's the weekend at her place, he makes her board her dog.
What?
So
What does that mean, board?
Put the dog at
Like in a
a
kennel.
pet sitter.
Doggy
okay.
daycare.
Yeah.
Got you.
So the dog will go to somebody else, and he can have the weekend with her alone with no dog there because he's not a fan of the dog. And then if he goes over to her house, because they don't live in the same area, he lives here. So he lives in Birmingham, Michigan, and she lives on the west side of the state. She lives in East Grand Rapids. And so if he goes and spends like just a day with her, like if he comes into town just for a day, or she, is looking to just spend some time and wants him to be around, he says to her, you got to put the dog in the bedroom. And he makes her put the dog in her room and close the door because he doesn't want to be around the dog.
So what's with the dog? Is he allergic to the dog, scared of the dog, or just doesn't?
No allergy. He said the dog. He
just doesn't care for the dog.
He said the dog is an
But
yeah, he said the dog. He said the dog is just literally. I said to him, I go, that's so mean. I called him the dog disser. I go, you are a dog disser. How do you diss the woman's dog like that? And he said to me, he goes, Tom, honestly, this dog is a nasty bastard. And he said, and I said to him, I go, but you know what? I said, she's not had any kids, right? And he goes, no, she's never had any kids. She's never been married.
That's her baby.
This her kid.
And I said, that'd be like calling a kid. And he goes, and I would do that too. He goes, if a kid was a total jerk and a kid was a pain in the ass, I would say that the kid's a pain in the ass.
Does he make her, like when she ships him to the doggy daycare or boards him, like she has to pay for that, right?
Honestly, I never asked that question of who pays for that. That's interesting.
But what is going to happen long term? If,
honestly, I think
you can't keep doing that.
I think she's really into him. Because let me tell you this. She's really into him enough that she's doing this, and they see each other enough. And when she comes over to the east side of the state so that she can go hang out with him, she'll have somebody watch the dog too. So the person's there. She never brings the dog with. So when I was listening to this story, I was thinking to myself, man, I don't know if this is going to work. But then I think, I kind of get that though. Like, could you imagine, would you break up with someone because their animal or their family, like maybe they got like a bad, or bad parent, family members, like stuff. Like, would you date somebody with a bad family? 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548.
If the bad family thing was affecting my relationship, where I felt like my partner was always in a bad mood, or like they just weren't themselves because they constantly are going through something with their family, and I'm constantly having to play therapist, like that can cause a strain on a relationship. If you don't like my kid, you're out of here.
Agreed.
Like there's no world. There's no world where you're gonna move in the way of my kid. I haven't had a dog as an adult, so I guess like I can't really speak to that. But some people, like y'all say, love their dogs more than their kids almost.
What if you dated a girl and she had like an a-hole kid?
I don't know. All the girls I done kind of been involved with, they ain't had kids.
What if you dated a girl and she thought Josiah was an a-hole kid?
She up out of here.
And she wasn't good. But
she a demon.
What if she was somebody that you thought, man, was
10
fine?
plus.
Try to get her on the weekends.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we got shared parenting, so, there are days he's not there.
Yeah.
I had an issue in high school with my boyfriend's mom. So it wasn't that he had a problem with his family. It was that his mom was just unbelievably rude and mean to me and didn't trust me.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what she had going on, but it was very problematic. Like, she would never let him hang out with me. But I think she was just like that way about all girls.
Moms are tough ones because if moms don't like you and if they got a good relationship with their guys,
they're gonna
with
make
their
your life
boys,
miserable.
Kevin, what's up?
Hey, so I dated a girl out of Big Rapids.
Yeah.
And anyway, so she had this little ankle biter dog, right?
Yeah.
And so we'd go out, and I had a Cadillac Escalade at the time. It was a 2018.
Okay.
And she'd want to take the dog everywhere and have it sit between us on the armrest thing.
Okay.
And we get back to her apartment, and she'd want to sit on the couch with the snaggletooth dog behind us. And this dog had trench mouth. I mean, it was the worst thing in the world. We couldn't put the dog down. We always had to have the stupid dog around.
What color was the interior? What kind of leather did you have in that thing?
It was the white, but it's just a little bit off white.
Like a pearl, like the pearl white.
Yeah, it was the pearl.
So you got this dog. You got this dog drooling all over your Escalade.
Oh my gosh! And the thing stunk to high heaven.
How good was that vagina?
It's funny because I was scared to use her bathroom too, because she had, when you sit on her toilet seat, it would make a crack noise, and you had to be careful because if you had your mansticles in there, it might pinch them.
What in the heck does this have to do with her dog?
No, question though, Kev.
Your mansticles.
She must have literally put it on you so good though that you stuck around because of a drooling dog and a testicle snapping toilet.
Bit, yep.
That's
Shout out to Amy.
And wait,
Shout out to
Is that the dog or the girl?
The dog. The dog was something. No, it was Amy, and then her dog. What was the dog's name? It was I don't know, trench mouth or something like that.
Amy from Big Rapids, right?
That's right. Yes.
I got to be honest with you. That sounds miserable to have that, and she wants to bring the dog with. I could see where that would be a problem. What's up, Tina? How you doing?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. What's going on?
I think your friend is a douchebag.
Oh.
I'm a big animal lover, and I will say I have 2 dogs, and I will say my husband gets irritated sometimes when I give too much love to the dogs.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I worry if she's so like hooked on this guy and then she they decide they want to move in together, but
That's what I
get rid of
mean.
the dog.
Yeah, what's
I
the
hate
long-term
that.
plan?
If she's boarding the dog now, I'm telling you,
She's not keeping that dog.
she's not keeping that dog at all. What's up, Danielle?
Hey, how are you?
Good, Danielle. What's up?
I'm telling her my best friend has a boyfriend for the last 2 years and absolutely cannot stand his dog.
Is she?
She refuses to stay at his house. Well, also he doesn't have TV or Wi-Fi, which is weird. But
Oh my God. She dates a guy with no TV and Wi-Fi. I would lose my mind.
Right, but yeah, he puts up with all of her quirks, I guess you'd say. But he has a dog, and she just does not like this dog. But she swears that it's not necessarily the dog who has a ton of health issues and everything. He's also not a very good pet owner. Like the dog will go outside and then come right back in and go potty on the floor, and he doesn't correct it.
No, he can't do that.
Can I tell you something though? If the dog's got, maybe health issues, maybe the dog will die before their relationship could end.
This is taking a turn.
That's what she's hoping.
She's hoping. I get it. Yeah, she's hoping that the dog.
Hoping the dog dies.
Did she ever let the dog out without a leash and hope that the dog runs in the traffic?
Oh my God.
No, she's joked about feeding cherry seeds though.
Oh, jeez, my God.
Watch her. We need ring cameras in the house ASAP.
She's talked about killing them. Oh my God. I'm just kidding when I talk about the rest. Initial B, are you there?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. You dated someone, a guy that you said that you hated his dad.
Yeah, so I've been dating my boyfriend for 7 years. And in the beginning, it was okay. It was kind of like just a condescending attitude with his dad. But now he is just rude any chance he gets. He tells the family that he's disappointed that he chose me because I'm white and I'm fat.
Oh, Lord.
And he told somebody in the family that I am a flavorless fat girl.
Oh, my God.
He couldn't understand why he was with me.
Your man needs to check his dad, though. Why isn't he saying anything?
All the time.
Question for you.
So out of 5 girls and 1 boy, my boyfriend is the only child that talks to his dad. All the girls don't talk to him anymore.
This is that bad.
I talk to his sisters, and they say the same thing. He's rude. He's condescending. He's got this he has to be in power.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Ken?
Question for you. Is your boyfriend a skinny black man?
No, he is Cuban.
Okay, never
Oh,
mind.
geez. Hold on a second.
This is your
This is
topic.
my
Yeah,
family. These are my kind.
I was gonna say, 'cause he a skinny black and he ain't giving her up.
Yeah, because
Skinny black dudes love fat white
thick
ladies.
girls. Yeah, they like them.
Fat white ladies in particular.
Fat white ladies in particular, exactly.
I don't know, but
I got to be honest with you.
I think I know.
I'll be honest with you. I think that it's time for him to step up to his dad, especially if the other family doesn't like him either. That's too bad that he's saying that to you. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Dahlia wants to say something. Dahlia, or I'm sorry, not Dahlia. Dahlia is a different call. Sorry, Dahlia, you're not getting on the air here. Where did that call go? Oh, maybe I got it. What
happened to Dahlia?
Which one?
There's a guy that said about training the dog and the kid one.
Yeah, send it
a
to
great guy, had a great
obedience
line.
school.
Oh, I don't know where he went.
He hung up. He had a great one. He goes, you can train a dog, but you can't train a bad kid, which is actually kind of true.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? I hate to say that. Dahlia, I will take you since I said your name. Dahlia, go ahead.
Hi. So first off, first time, long time. And shout out to Carissa. I'm in cosmetology school, and she was my client, and she's the one who convinced me to be able to call.
Yay!
Shout out,
Carissa. We love you, Carissa.
So my uncle, who was an Army veteran, he used to breed dogs, and he had 5 dogs, all siblings, and started redating a girl that he dated in the past who was also a veteran. She made him get rid of all 5 dogs, and then now they're moving to Hawaii, and he's miserable.
Oh, my God. Wait, not about moving to Hawaii, but about the fact that he lost his dogs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He
And
got rid of 5
the
dogs.
helped him with his PTSD.
That's
my
horrible.
gosh.
That's horrible. Chris is right. You should call us. That's a good story. Can I be honest with you on this one?
Yeah.
I kind of would move to Hawaii. I'd get rid of the dog. I mean, come on, wouldn't you? I'd get rid. Honestly, let me see. I'd get rid of Joe, Jacob, Lou.
Don't do that.
I mean, come on. If Chelsea and I could go to Hawaii, I mean, I would take that. But he's sad. I'm sorry that that's the case.
And they all had to go to different homes. They couldn't stay together.
Oh, that's horrible.
Keeps getting worse.
You know what's going to happen? He's going to go to Hawaii. She's going to cheat on him, and then he's going to
Yeah.
be stuck without dogs and a girl.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of already happening.
Oh my God.
Man, I hope that everything works out.
Serves you right, bro.
What's Uncle's first name?
Patrick.
Uncle Pat. Come on, Patrick. Get the dogs back. Let's get the dogs back, okay? Yeah. All right. We're sorry about that. Sorry to hear it. All right, it's Mojo
Thank
in the
you.
morning. Somebody text me. This is cool. Somebody text me from East Grand Rapids. Mojo in the morning listener on SNX. I love it.
What's up?
And said that if my buddy's girl that he's dating would like to give up the dog, she would take the dog in because she says, I love to take people's dogs and make sure they get a good home. That's a good one. And if he breaks up with her and there are any guys that would like to date her, they would. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? All right, 5 lies to tell your mom. All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Mojo, Shannon, Kev, Anna, Lydia, Bianca, and Zach. And if you are ever just wanting to get on the air with us, or you have something good to say about the topic that we're talking about, text call me to 95500 and we'll get you on. We'll actually call you right back and tell Lydia if you're a first time, long time. This topic's interesting because she says it's about a friend, I think. Which I
knew
always
you were going to say this.
Well, I always think it's interesting whenever, it's like that. But
Well, you have a lot of friends too, Mojo.
I do have a lot of friends, but I also, I guess when I say my friend who's dating, it could be me too, but nobody needs to know.
Hopefully not.
Real quick, this is interesting. So a friend of yours has a story about having sex with a delivery driver. So what kind of a delivery driver?
So one of my really good friends is having issues with her apartment as well, to the point where she needed to get a new fridge. And she was calling me, telling me about all these problems that she was having. And then she said, but something fun did come out of it. And I was like, what? And she said, I baked cookies with the guy who was delivering my fridge. And I was like, how the heck does that happen? She was like, she said she thought he was flirting with her, so she flirted back. One thing led to another. They ended up baking cookies. She has no regrets.
I have questions. Can I ask questions now?
I may or may not have answers.
All right, real quick. Well, I'd love it if you know what. Here's the thing: if she's listening, tell her to call you or text you with the answers. And if anybody's ever had sex with a delivery person, I want to know if you've ever done this before. But here's my questions. Usually, if you're delivering a fridge, that's a 2-person job.
Yeah.
Where was the other guy when she was having sex?
That's actually a good question. I never thought about that. I didn't even ask.
Unless she got his number and he came back.
I don't think that was the situation.
Happened.
Like, it was literally as he was delivering the fridge.
Wow. That's amazing.
Handle with care.
So the guy in the delivery sex happened after after it's all
same
set
appointment
up.
After it was installed. I think I've heard of people messing around with like Uber drivers. If I'm not mistaken, our very own Bianca might have kissed an Uber driver in Miami.
Yeah.
But I think this happens with delivery drivers, Uber drivers.
I know a girl who was getting, it was either her deck or her patio. I can't remember. It doesn't matter now, but one or the other. And the guy who was the in charge of the job, I don't know if you'd call it the 4-person or whatever, who was in charge of doing it, she wanted to speed the process up a little bit, and she found him to be super hot. So every time he came over to do a little bit of work on the deck, he was also doing a little bit of work on her.
Wait,
she was single, by the way, but
how did she get to that point with him? Like, did she just like start flirting with him, or?
I think it was definitely her that started everything.
I like it.
Yeah.
I did DoorDash. I did like 2 orders. And I was like, yeah, this is not for me.
Yeah.
You were the dasher?
Yeah. Went and got the food, dash. First one is like a office building or something like that. I go in, so woman's name. I get to the counter. I'm like, is so-and-so here? When I say this girl walked out and was so cold, in that moment I was like, fantasy land. I'm here to drop off more than your donuts. Like, I would love an opportunity like that. Like, that is like fantasy type of vibes right there. I can only imagine, like, to your point, one of my favorite things to do when I walk in, when I get into an Uber is be like, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Like, I love asking them those questions. And the amount of times that is sexually related is like 9 out of 10.
I think that would be interesting, though, to see what the communication is like that gets to that point.
Yeah.
Because how do you communicate from the moment that you just get, it has to be a longer ride. Like, it's not you going, from here to,
Yeah, Fort Field.
Yeah, Fort Field, whatever, yeah.
See, that's not true, though, because you and I both know somebody who hooked up with her Uber driver.
That's true.
And it did not happen until the very end. She was about to get out, and she shut the door and was like, basically looked to him.
But
and
it was a long
yes,
drive.
And I was like,
I said, get in.
It was West Bloomfield to Birmingham, and so
that's
there was
not that long.
Yeah, it was kind of, but and it also was post. I think it was a post wedding, and it was a group of girls in the car. I think when you have a group of people, there's always going to be one that's going to be maybe more risque to do that. I think the delivering something to your house is interesting because you have like, I don't know, Best Buy or where you get refrigerators from, or Gardner
Sergeant
White or
Appliance?
something like that, or
Xfinity
Hold
coming
on
to
a
do your
second.
Wi-Fi.
That's the one. Where am I getting my appliances from?
Sergeant Appliance. Yeah.
And you got the Sergeant Appliance guy delivering it to the thing. Like, how does it get to the level of you now all of a sudden?
A man in uniform will do that to some people.
Which room is it going in?
Yeah. Now, next time anybody has anything delivered to their house, or if you're the delivery person, you're going to go, were you listening to Mojo in the morning this morning? That's going to be your foreplay.
That's the
and
problem.
How you get it.
9 times out of 10, if you're getting an appliance delivered or installed, it's never a woman.
No, there's
always
not.
a guy.
No.
We get screwed every single time.
What would be the women's equivalent of this, Kev, if you're going to do it? I guess it'd have to be the drivers, the door, or no,
Yeah, like
no,
UPS maybe.
Amazon driver.
No, they got too much stuff going on. They ain't wasting no time.
I wonder if any Amazon drivers have ever had sex with somebody.
I feel like they have 1,000 packages in there.
Yeah.
I've never seen an Amazon driver taking their time. They like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
they
that's
drop
right.
and go, drop and go.
Except for the ones that pull up in their own cars.
Yeah, those
Those
always
ones-
freak me out. By
Me
the way,
Those ones
I don't
that
like that.
The ones that pull up in their own cars, man. Holy crap, man! It's like they're like motoring through, and they got weed smell coming out of
Yep,
their thing.
yep.
You know. Text 95500. Let me read some of these texts because some of these people are not answering their calls. For Lydia, the DirecTV guy. Oh, we got to get that guy on there.
Interesting.
I can see that.
Had a DirecTV guy that they had sex with. I want you to call us up. Somebody goes, shh, FedEx. That's interesting. The FedEx guy
Arrow
messing
pointing in the right direction.
around with that. Another one here, 734 said refrigerator deliveries usually 2-man jobs.
Maybe there's more to her story than not.
Did they have a threesome?
Right.
Is what
no,
the
I
answer.
feel like one of them had to have left. Like it was after they already delivered it. I don't see her doing that.
No. Dennis, what's up, Dennis? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You guys were talking about Amazon.
Yeah.
This was like before AI was all crazy, but I definitely saw a video of a guy and a girl getting out of the back of an Amazon truck.
Oh, we saw that.
yeah,
we talked about it in the dirty.
Yeah.
They both got fired from their jobs.
Wow.
I remember that
They
story.
shouldn't. Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos is boring. You know.
Kevin is right. Those Amazon people be on it.
Telling you, they
They're
don't
so-
have time to mess around.
They're so fast. I think that they must get paid based on the speed. What's up, bud? Jay, you're the DirecTV guy. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, it's actually a girl, but
I'm sorry, Jay.
had,
I apologize. Jay. Hi.
No worries, no worries. So I had a guy here fixing our outage, and I was going to get in the shower, and I said, "Hey, do you need anything or any info before I go get in the shower?" And he said, "Ooh, is that an invitation?"
Ooh.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true. So, do you need anything? Wait, and you just got out of the shower? You say?
Going in.
She's getting
No,
in.
no,
getting
no.
ready to go.
I was going to shower, so
Yeah.
I didn't want him knocking on my door,
Oh.
getting all my dogs barking.
So, what did you do? Did you like say no?
I
or-
just kind of stood there shocked, and I think I just turned around and walked away. Like, what the hell?
Was
Like,
was he cute at all?
I can't believe that just happened. No.
If he was cute.
No, and I've been married for a very long time anyway.
Question
so
though,
that's-
Jay, if he looked like John Stamos, for some reason every girl
No.
loves John Stamos. No,
no.
if he
no.
looked like Charlie Hunnam or whatever his name is.
No. Do you know how tacky that is to be working at my house and say
no.
something so inappropriate?
You're no fun.
He had
That
to have
is
said
tacky.
that because he said it to somebody else and it worked.
And and they invited him in. Well, did you get your
I
DirecTV
can't even
back?
fathom.
Did it work?
It did, but then it went out and we
see.
canceled it because it sucked.
So we went to Xfinity.
Yeah. What's going on, Justin? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Justin
How
cleaned
you
carpets for a living.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on
feel
a
about
second.
like,
If you know what I mean.
Go ahead, Justin.
yeah, in my early 20s, I used to have a job where I went all over cleaning. I used to get hit on a lot by like the single moms or the wives. It was common, being playful, and you'd be surprised how far you go.
How far did you go?
And then, I get the tip, and I was also giving the tip, I guess.
Wow. That's wild. So
Who
you
was usually instigating it? You or them?
So what?
Who was like instigating it? You or them?
Who came on to who first?
Most time the women, and, you'll be surprised, like you might be playful, flirting or whatever and stuff, but never to push the envelope through. It was always the woman.
Man.
And then, like we work with partners, like they were saying with the delivery and the refrigerator. I had a coworker working with me.
What would he do?
I just make them like put everything up and sit in the cart.
He'd wait for you in the car. That's a great partner.
They'd wait for me in the car. It wasn't just one person. It was a couple guys.
You know what? That's what you call a friend. Man, oh man. Hold on. Terrence was a maintenance man, and you would have sex with customers, Terrence?
Eric.
Huh?
Sorry, couldn't hear you. I don't know if
His
his
name's Eric.
Harris, Terrence, or Eric.
Eric.
Hi, Eric.
I don't know, Eric.
Hello. Maybe because it sounds like you're talking with a mouthful of syrup.
What's up, Eric?
How you doing? Yes, doing maintenance. I was doing some drywall, and the lady, cute, was making cute little suggestions. And about 2 days later, we did it out. We made it out.
Them walls wasn't dry no more.
Man.
Tell you that.
Look at this guy. All right. What
It happens. It definitely happens with maintenance guys. I got a couple friends that if they call in, they can tell you the same thing.
You know what it is? I think it's you take care of the maintenance guy, you're always going to have an apartment, Anna. That's going to be working right. Hold on. Let me see here. Will, hi.
Hello?
Will's a roofer.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. How did the roofers get from the roof to inside the house?
Get down the chimney.
Well, I used to be a roofer.
Yeah.
So, we were doing a job, and the homeowner kept coming out and talking to us. And all the guys on the crew were all trying to hit on her, and she only really kept talking to me. And then around lunchtime, she asked me if I wanted to have lunch with her. So just me, none of the other guys. So I was like, yeah. So we went out, sat on her deck, and she made some sandwiches and some lemonade. And when she handed me a napkin, she left her phone number on it.
Okay.
And then probably within the next day or two, we were sleeping together and dating.
Question.
Wow.
Question for you, Will.
The kicker.
Yeah.
Also, she was married at the time, but she was separated.
Will, question for you. Hi,
Yeah.
Mojo here, iHeartMedia here. I
Hey,
just want to
Mojo.
ask a quick question. Were your other friends pissed that you were the only guy getting food?
And lemonade.
Sandwiches.
Yeah,
Would
absolutely they were.
I'd be afraid of them wanting to push me off the goddamn roof after that because you're doing this, you know?
Oh, yeah, I definitely was watching my back that day.
I mean, man, I would not. Could you imagine if I sat here and somebody brought me one sandwich and
the rest of us were like, wait.
I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go take them into the production room.
I hope it's gluten.
Jeez. Hold on a second here. Kayla, you had sex with the pest control guy?
No way. Okay, so first time, long time. I had a pest control guy come into my home to spray for spiders, but it was just me and my daughter at the house, so we ended up leaving. He ended up calling me off of his company phone number to see if he could come back into the house because he said he lost his wallet. So I was like, okay, that seems pretty serious, which I should have known better. He ended up coming into the house, went straight to my room, looked under the bed, pretended like he got his wallet, and then had the audacity to tell me that when he was spraying my bedroom, he ended up knocking over our nightstand and found all of our sex toys, and then asked me if me and my boyfriend were in an open relationship.
Oh.
What a creep.
Did you report him?
I did report him. I have no idea what happened, but it was the craziest thing ever. I was in shock.
Wow.
I think I know what happened. I think he's delivering refrigerators now.
Touche. Oh, my God. All right. We're going to give you Jingle Ball tickets. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. 95th caller is going to win Jingle Ball tickets. Jingle Ball happening Little Caesars Arena, December the 9th, starring Nelly and Shinedown. All right, last dirty of the morning. What's going on, Shannon?
So this is kind of cool. The Kelsey brothers, Jason and Travis, have always been long-time roller coaster fans. They love amusement parks.
So now
Travis is an investor in the Six Flags theme park company. Loves Cedar Point, but loves Six Flags as well. Grew up going there. And yesterday, the New York-based investment firm behind Six Flags announced it was working
Do you know
with
who
Travis.
used to be the CEO of
Who?
Six Flags? Bob Pittman.
Did he really?
Oh, wow. Yeah, back in the
Dude, he's done everything.
when Six Flags was the big at the time, like they were a monster. Yeah, Bob Pittman.
Yeah, he just said he couldn't pass up on the opportunity. So it's
That's
him.
cool.
It's a couple of other people. It's not just him, but
I want to see, the revival of the amusement parks and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's good because here's the thing, you talk about places like Disney and Universal Studios and stuff, but it's the places like the Cedar Points and the Six Flags, that are the, what's the one in West Michigan? Michigan Adventures.
Kings Island.
Those are the ones that you can afford to go to.
That's
'cause you can
exactly what I was
drive
going to
to
say.
them,
Well, not only that, I mean, Disney is just
they've outpriced everything.
It's absolute insanity for a day at Disney, let alone a couple of days, a family trip. From Travis to Taylor, that mashup that Swifties and Backstreet Boys fans just can't get enough of. AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys made it happen. Elizabeth Taylor and the Backstreet Boys classic, Everybody.
I love mashups.
I do too, but everybody wants this one to be legit, like a song.
I like that guy. What's the DJ's name that's online?
Moji.
Rhodes.
Eric.
Eric Rhodes, I think it is.
Dude, he's so good.
He is really good. And my favorite is when he'll do like your graduation years and things like that, or he'll pick
He always has a theme.
Yeah, he's really
He does
good.
a theme sometimes.
I like when you can take like a really, really old song, Everybody, and then take a new current song and kind of see a little bit of a similarity to the two.
What's the one that you like right now? Nicki Minaj.
That 4 Non-Blondes.
Oh, that's
What's going on? And then it's
Bees in the Trap.
Bees in the Trap. And everybody does the whole mashup.
Y'all got to do it
TikTok.
today on TikTok.
Were you just doing the little dance? I think I saw some dancing over there.
Honestly, I was moving my shoulders. I was doing the white man overbite over here.
And Tom Brady in the dirty once again this week, saying he wants to get roasted again, but it's not what you think. It's an ad. Shark Ninja air fryer.
Oh, God.
Not gonna lie, the thing looks pretty great, but
my favorite is when they do the ad and they try to like make it sound like really comfortably normal, and it's not.
You could tell he was reading.
Tom Brady is the sexiest man alive, and do not make fun of him. Tom Brady is my my LeBron James for you.
You really wanted to say that.
I was. I was watching a little bit of the game this weekend that was on, the Fox game, whatever the game of the week was. That guy has gotten better. He's gotten way better at doing games.
He just released his list of the NFL's best teams, and at number 1, Tom Brady believes the Detroit Lions are the best team in the NFL.
They're like sneaky good. That's the thing. I think that's with the Lions. We just got to get our health back.
Exactly.
So.
all right, if you missed anything from today's show, you can always go back and listen to the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
All right, we're going to get a check of traffic and weather and all that stuff coming up right after I grab a winner. What? You're on hold. Sam.
Hey, good morning.
Sam, you're going to Jingle Ball.
Yes, Sam!
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks.
Congratulations to you, buddy. We got you set up. We're going to get you a pair of tickets to go to Jingle Ball. It's happening at Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit, and it's on December the 9th. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster.com. So if you are looking for something fun to do before the holidays, get your tickets. Nelly, Shinedown, who are you excited for?
I'm excited for all of them. I like Shannon and I love Nelly, so I'm ready for both.
It's going to be fun to do before the holidays. Get your tickets. Nelly, Shinedown, who are you excited for?
I'm excited for all of them. I like Shannon and I love Nelly, so I'm ready for both.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. Where are you from, Sam, and what are you doing right now?
Southgate. I'm at work at American Jewelry this morning. You guys are supposed to have Seth out.
Nice.
What are the odds of that? That's pretty cool. What do you do there? What do you do for those guys?
I check jewelry and I do everything. I'm basically everything guy.
If I called Seth right now, would he say Sam is my everything guy?
Sure, yeah, he would.
All right, I'm calling him right now. Seth, what's going on? All right, hang on 1 second. We're going to get your information.
Thanks.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after these words. I got to get a commercial break in.
More Mojo in minutes.
Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
9:36, 46 outside. We're barely getting up to the 50-degree mark today. Scattered showers throughout most of today. Out in the streets right now, some slow traffic still northbound 275 between Ford Road and M1496. The right shoulder block 94 eastbound after Michigan Ave. Same thing eastbound 96, the local lanes after Evergreen. An accident there. Another accident on the left shoulder westbound 96 at Livernois. An accident with injuries. Telegraph at Plymouth and on the east side, southbound M53 before Hull Road. You're going to see an accident causing some slow go from 23 Mile. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm. Metro Detroit business owners, take your security system to the next level with Guardian Alarm. From video surveillance to fire protection and more, Guardian Alarm will install the ideal security system for your business and budget. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT for your free security consultation.
Man, let's talk about the greatest wireless provider on earth. It's Total Wireless, the wireless provider that's always in your corner. Total Wireless has unlimited phone plans starting at $25 a month per line when you get 4 lines. But Total Wireless also is running on the #1 network in Detroit, so you get unlimited data that never slows you down. Look for your nearest store today at totalwireless.com/stores. In times of traffic, your data may be temporarily slower. Additional terms apply. Rankings based on Root Metrics Detroit Root Score Report first half 2025.
Swapping out your tires? There's nothing like it. With eBay, you find the feel you're looking for. From smooth highway rides to grip for rough terrain. Get all the tires you need at the prices you'll love. eBay. Things people love.
Detroit Pistons Flex Plans. Your team, your games, your way. Cheer on Cade Cunningham and the Dog Pound in thrilling matchups. Unlock the best seats in the house and enjoy ultimate flexibility. All at an unbeatable value. Don't miss a moment of the action at Little Caesars Arena. Visit Pistons.com/flex and secure yours today.
Pros don't just show up. They prove how it's done. With precision and without shortcuts. Makita tools are built the same way, with a dedication to lasting quality, trusted performance, and results that reward your effort year after year. When the job calls for the best, call on Makita. Built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
Attorney advertised. Michigan. Attorney Siegel Law Firm. Paid after dramatization. Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
Mama always told me it would be days like this. I'm hurt bad, sitting in the hospital, wondering why me? How could this happen to me? But it happened. The only sunshine that's shining right now is the fact that I called Top Dog. And Top Dog told me he's on the case. Told me the only thing he wants me worrying about is getting better. Let him worry about the rest. Let him go fetch. Let him go bite somebody. He's hungry, and this is dog food. Accidents, this is dog food. Didn't take long. You feeling better now? Full recovery. You all better now. Top Dog did exactly what he said he was going to do. That's my favorite dog now. Any accident, or small. You make the call. You call the dog. Top dog law.
If you are struggling to get pregnant and you're thinking that you want to explore some options, and maybe IVF is something that you've thought about or discussed, but you're going, I don't know if I could do it. I don't even know if I could afford it. At least do yourself a favor and make an appointment for a complimentary consultation with Dr. Shama and the team at IVF Michigan and the Ohio Fertility Center. They've got a pretty great track record, the highest success rate for IVF in the state of Michigan. I think the last time I looked on the IVF Michigan website, Dr. Shama had helped like 6,000 plus Michigan families bring babies into this world who were otherwise in your same boat, struggling to get pregnant. You can share your story and get some answers. Come up with a plan to start that beautiful family that you've been dreaming of. And again, that first appointment is absolutely complimentary. Get more information at ivf-mi.com. IVF Michigan, where families begin.
What if you had the smartest Wi-Fi? If you did, it'd be Xfinity, of course, and it'd come with their best state-of-the-art equipment. It would boost speeds to the devices that needed them most, prioritizing your most important connections, whether you were streaming, gaming, or gaming while pretending to work. And it would let you stream 4. That's right, 4 games on one screen. It would even power your mobile connection so you could bring faster, secure Wi-Fi speeds with you where you use it most. It would be proactive and fix problems before you knew you had them. Impressive, right? And it would have security features that protect you from threats at home and online. Kind of like a force field for your life. If you had the smartest Wi-Fi, well, everything would work together seamlessly to keep you connected, no matter what. Xfinity. Imagine that. Restrictions apply.
There's no place like home. Download the BetMGM Casino app and sign up for a new account to check out our latest exclusive slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. New customers get a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Head over to the Emerald City and discover bonus spins, jackpot features, and so much more. Don't forget to download the BetMGM Casino app for exclusive thrills on our latest slot, The Wizard of Oz Munchkin Land. Only available at BetMGM Casino. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
iHeartRadio straight from the studio with Mariah Carey.
It's got its own, I don't want to say like vibe, but it does. And so sometimes it'll be a love song that's kind of like an up-tempo thing that people can feel that way. And then there are the ballads. We have the ballads on this one.
I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna keep it nice. Hear more music from Mariah Carey, including her new album, Here For It All, on the iHeartRadio app.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law firm.
More Mojo in seconds.
Zot boy, rock boy. When I'm in my Zot car, I'm listening to Yacht Rock because you yacht with Zot. I don't know. Listen, some people think that driving out to Holly, Michigan, if you live in the downtown Detroit area, is like way too far to drive if I'm just looking to get a car. And you may think that, but honestly, it's the wrong way to think. Because a car for most people is like one of the bigger financial decisions you'll make, and you want to make sure you're making it with great people. And my man Steve Gabara and his team at Zot Ford are amazing people. Not even great, they're amazing. And they got some great deals, too. So, 2025 Ford Escape, you can grab that for below $200 a month, or a 2025 Bronco Sport around $250. Or if you need something a little larger, maybe you got a family or you just need more room and more space, they have the F-150 or the Ford Explorer, both 2025s, for around $330 a month. Everybody in there is extremely knowledgeable. So you get great people, super knowledgeable, great cars, great prices. Find out more at dealsinthed.com.
This report is sponsored by AJ Danboyce Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
Chances for scattered showers again today and a high of 51. Tomorrow, clouds and temps staying in the low 50s.
When Michigan weather knocks out your power, are you ready? Stay protected with a whole house generator from AJ Danboys. Receive a free surge protector with installation, plus flexible financing and up to 5 years of warranty coverage. AJ Danboys, Michigan's most trusted since 1925. Visit ajdanboys.com.
Tired of paying subscription fees? Mojo has no fees. Listen for free to the live show. Streaming on Channel 955 on our free iHeartRadio app. Then download the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by ExecutivePlasticSurgeon.com.
17, 32, A, B, C, D, E, F, U. Mojo in the Morning. Set, hot.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
All right, it is Mojo in the Morning. Phone number 844-MOJO Live, the text 95500. And remember that we are your home for the War of the Roses, the second date update, the dirty on the 30. So you, of course, have the right spot if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for something else, then you might have the wrong spot. But we would love for you to stay and take a listen and keep listening to the radio show. So you were out eating and you witnessed the most, you said gross thing that you've seen in a little bit?
So, you know those restaurants where the tables are really close together, and so you have to sit, it was Wes and I out to dinner, so you have to sit across from each other, but there's somebody like on both sides of me, somebody in a chair on both sides of him.
And there's a
Do you know
crack.
what I'm talking
Is there
about?
a crack in between you guys, like of the tables? Like
but
you're
the
not
tables
sharing
are
a
like
table.
really close together.
Okay.
There's like a booth along the wall.
Yeah.
Then the tables, then like the chairs.
Okay.
So that's the situation of how we were sitting. The table next to us, a guy sits down, and they were like on the corner, so the booth kind of curved around. So this guy's girlfriend was sitting next to me in the booth area. Okay, then he sat next to her in the booth area and put his dirty ass feet, his shoes, up on the chair for the dinner. So Wes for dinner sat with this guy's feet basically like 6 inches away
Next to
from him the whole time. And I'm like, you can't do that.
Were
That
shoes
is not
on?
kosher. His shoes were on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. I still
okay
think
with
it was
that. Were they nice shoes?
It was a nice restaurant.
So they were nice shoes.
It was like we dressed up to go to this restaurant, and this guy's got his dirty shoes next to Wes. As Wes is
What kind of
eating, I'm
shoes
like,
was he wearing?
Sneakers.
Okay, what kind?
I did not look. I don't
I'm
know.
just
I
saying,
was on the other
were
side.
they clean? No,
That's why I said they were dirty ass shoes.
But you describe dirty ass shoes like any of the shoes that we're wearing. My shoes are
No,
very
I don't.
clean.
You have very nice, probably
So-
designer shoes.
No, I've got Jordans on today. So
Okay.
I'm wearing
I
Jordans.
didn't see.
But let me just okay. So if his feet were exposed, like he was wearing, no shoes at all, which some people do that. They go to restaurants and they take their shoes off. And I'm
Which-
like, that's gross.
Yeah.
But his shoes were there. I mean, I
If
don't
you're
think it's
in your
any
own
different.
booth, do what you want. If you're at your own table, do what you want. But when somebody is directly next to you, I feel like that's so rude.
Shannon,
I feel like you gotta be like, there's a time and a place. Didn't your parents teach you that?
But
you don't put your feet on furniture.
I have seen it before where, and I might have even seen it with Wes, because he's a gentlemanly guy. He sits like this.
Yeah.
With his feet like is
Yes, he does.
across
He does it like that.
and
Crosses his legs.
And his shoes right here.
Yeah.
His shoe is as close to that guy as that shoe was.
That's
to,
different.
I am telling you,
He's got
I'm
his-
going to do it and I'm not going to exaggerate.
Listen, it's
He
not,
was
and it's
sitting-
not. You have no.
They were like this.
Okay,
Next to him.
but his foot was on the chair that was their chair because it was at their table, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But
so
feet shouldn't be
that's
on
his real
chairs.
estate.
Exactly.
That's his real estate.
Again, nicer restaurant.
I had my foot on Kevin's chair yesterday.
Not
and
that it
freaked
matters,
out.
actually.
Yeah, no, I sit here. I don't
You
know.
guys, by the way, are so uptight.
Bro, listen, we're
Wait.
at a
I-
dinner.
I
It's
go to-
not
You-
your house.
You would come in here the next morning 100% if
I
that
would-
happened to you and be like, this guy had his feet next to me
Yeah.
the whole
Just
time.
because just because I'm not agreeing with, first off, just because I didn't agree with you earlier this morning and I'm not agreeing with you now.
I'm still
not
salty.
agreeing. No, she's very upset that I didn't agree with her on the Wes with Lucy in the bed thing. All right? And now she's upset that I'm not agreeing on the chair. I think this. I've been in restaurants before. J. Alexander's, West Bloomfield, Michigan, 48324. I don't know what their zip code is. And I've been there before, and I have sat in the booth, the corner booth. You know where my Chaldeans at. Shout out to my Chaldeans and anybody else from West Bloomfield. I have had my feet up on
That's
that booth.
different. That
and
is
I'm-
your personal booth, your personal space.
But this place
This
was-
is everybody sitting right next to each other.
But that was was the chair that he had his foot on a chair from your table?
No, it was his table. What I'm saying
Bingo.
is he doesn't get it.
I'm gonna
Do what the hell you want in your own booth. Put your feet up.
You got to draw him a diagram.
But this is everybody sitting right, like almost communal.
I don't understand.
Sitting right next to
Something
each other.
similar happened to me
Okay.
back in the day when I was wilding out a little bit. I was out at a very nice bar, and there was an older gentleman that came over to my table to talk to my friends and I. And we were just sort of going with it because he was buying us shots of Don Julio. We went to the bathroom, and a girl followed us in there, and she said, "Hey, I just want to let you guys know this guy is like aggressively massaging his foot under the table while he talks to you. It's making us uncomfortable to watch." Like
Well,
had
look-
his
look
shoe
away.
off, massaging his foot under the table. Said that was wrong.
He's massaging
wrong
his
with
foot
that?
while he's looking at you. So you think
Talking to us.
he was pleasuring his
Shoe
foot
off under
to
the
you?
table. You should not have your shoes off. You
But
should
wait.
not be putting your feet anywhere out at a restaurant.
But if he had done that and you knew, would you have still took the shot or no? Right.
Next question.
So wait, so you believe, and I don't want to be combative. I feel like people are going to get pissed at me for being combative, but I'm going to say it. You think that he was pleasuring his foot
Listen,
to you?
It wasn't me. Some girl came in and said this as if she was concerned.
Kevin,
for
can
our
you
well-being.
pleasure a foot?
I'm not into it, but I guess there are certain nerves in there.
I mean, if he's touching his crotch, I get it. That's very, hold on a second. Tim wants to make a comment about this. What's up, Tim?
Hey, Mojo.
Yes.
These guys, what about when the guys go in the bathrooms and they stand around the urinals? Everything that gets on their shoes is now going on those chairs.
Okay. Well, then God help the bastard that sits in that chair right after that guy gets up, you know? I get it, but he's comfortable. You want to be comfortable.
You don't mind if they put their shoes up. What if you sit in that chair? Is that what you want on there?
I don't. No, I don't. But I'm saying I don't think that Shannon.
I didn't even care about that. That's not what I was thinking of. It was just that I, was looking across at Wes and feet.
It's just it's nasty.
I don't think that Shannon and Wes have the right to tell the man to not put his foot up there because
we didn't say a dang thing.
I know, but you're saying it on the radio though right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Gotta have some
He
type
doesn't
of
know.
decorum, bro.
Would you say to the guy?
If his feet was right
I
next
did
to
not
me,
say anything.
I'm not about to try to eat my food and looking at the sole of your shoes.
Kevin, what if it was a girl's foot in a heel?
If her toes look nice, I'll probably
See? What if it was a Johnson and Murphy leather with
I don't know what that is.
Like a nice, the store that's in the mall, the men's shoe store.
Oh, I never heard Johnson and Murphy.
Okay.
I know Johnson and Johnson.
No, where do you buy your dress shoes?
I don't buy dress shoes.
All right,
I haven't bought dress shoes.
I can't do the
in forever,
analogy
bro.
with them
I'm
because
sorry.
I can't even do it.
Sorry. Put your foot down. This is not the place for that.
Hey, Nick, what's up? It's Mojo in the morning.
Trying to eat.
Hey, I'm a pretty chill guy, but if you're black, white, Chinese, or Chuck E. Cheese, you don't put your feet on the furniture.
I was waiting.
I was like, where are you going with that?
You got me, bro. I'm going, this guy's going to I'm going to have to dump this bastard here. But no, that was funny. That was actually really funny, Nick. Nick, I want to put my feet, if I want, I don't do it necessarily because I'm not flexible enough to get my foot up there. But I want to be comfortable. What's going on? Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
What's up, Mojo? I was just really actually calling to, just wish Chelsea happy healing and
thank you, man. Thank you.
That's what I was really calling for. But Lydia, she was like, "What do you got to say on the topic?"
That's so sweet of you, though.
That is very sweet.
That's so nice. I you know what? Chelsea's doing good. She's doing all right. I'm really, really happy for how
I'm
things
happy too.
And can I be honest with you? She's a tough woman. So I love it. Yesterday,
I know she's tough.
Yesterday, yeah, she's why? Because she's got to deal with me. Is that what you're gonna say?
Oh yeah, because she got to deal with you. Definitely.
I was at U of M yesterday, and literally one of the nice people that work in the blood area was like, "Team Chelsea" to me, and a bunch of nurses said some really nice things. So, hey, Kenny, can I say something about this whole thing? And I'm going to end it on this whole deal. And I'm not trying to look like an a-hole, just trying to argue about this whole stuff. That sometimes people do things that they shouldn't be doing. Why are Shannon and Wes not focused on themselves in this romantic time that they have together at the restaurant, that they got to focus on the guy's foot?
You couldn't not focus on it. It was joining our dinner.
Shannon, oh my God, Shannon. You need to just focus on Shannon. Don't worry about those other people, okay?
Exactly.
You know, Wes is out there.
Whether
and
you're black or white or Asian or Chuck E. Cheese. I will try.
Right?
I'm orange. I'm orange like Trump.
He's honest. Hey, quick question for you, Kenny. Where are you listening to us? Which one? Detroit, Grand Rapids, Toledo. What area?
Detroit, and you know, first. What up, though? First time, long time.
We'll talk to you.
And I just want to talk to Kevin and say, "What up, Kev?
What up, Troy?" Will you call more often, Kenny? You and Nick, the last two.
What am I talking to?
Yeah, I call all the time. Every time I call, I get in.
He does. He's the best.
All right.
Shout out Kenny.
Wait, if he gets in, then how was he a first time, long time?
Yeah, wait a second.
I don't think he got the buzzer last time or the bell.
Okay. All right.
We'll let
I
it
didn't get the
go.
buzzer last time.
All right. I got to get another break in. We'll be right back.
Shannon, she hides her crazy well.
This is Mojo in the morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the mornings. Motor City traffic.
9:57, 46 outside, getting up to about 50 today. We're going to see clouds and scattered showers all day today. An accident on the right shoulder, westbound 696 after 75. Same thing, 94 eastbound after Michigan Ave. And in Redford, an accident with injuries telegraph at Plymouth Road. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Guardian Alarm. Metro Detroit business owners, take your security system to the next level with Guardian Alarm. From video surveillance to fire protection and more, Guardian Alarm will install the ideal security system for your business and budget. Call 1-800-STAY-OUT for your free security consultation.
Kevin, you want me to show you how to do a live endorsement commercial? This is Radio 101.
Let's see it.
Make it entertaining for the listeners. Make it something that they'll remember. Make the people that spend the money, the clients, understand that you really sold it. You ready?
I'm ready.
The energy vampires that are stealing and draining your electricity are stealing and draining the money from your pocket. DTE Energy wants to stop those energy vampires by giving you some helpful tips to help you. Why not go to dteenergy.com/saveenergy and learn how keeping things plugged into the wall, including those phone chargers, are draining and becoming energy vampires to your home. Go to dteenergy.com. I can't keep it up for the dteenergy.com to learn more. dteenergy.com/saveenergy. How was that one?
I got a commercial coming up. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you.
All right, perfect.
Don't be scared. Halloween's creeping up. The free iHeartRadio app has irresistible stations like Halloween Radio. Always screaming. I mean, streaming commercial free. Plus Trick or Treat Radio just for your little monsters. Trick or treat. And of course, curated Halloween playlists perfect for your Halloween party. Just open the free iHeartRadio app, search Halloween, and listen now.
I'm Dan Campbell. Get Bernstein. Get respect. Call Sam today.
Are you haunted by bad credit? It's Tanya Lalonde from Summit Place Kia, Detroit's credit approval experts. Our lenders can get almost anyone approved. Plus, we'll get you out of your old car, even if you owe $9,000 more than that trade's worth. So come see me, Tanya Lalonde, today at Summit Place Kia in Clinton Township, Summit Place Kia in Auburn Hills, and at SummitPlaceKia.com.
You should be driving a Kia from Summit Place Kia. Summit Place Kia.
Negative trade equity may be refinanced, subject to lender approval. Expires month end.
Hey, it's Jed from The Joe Show. One of the things I love about Chipotle is I can just go to my app, schedule my order for later, and pick it up after a long day at work. My go-to right now has got to be the carne asada. Give me double rice, double beans, extra hot salsa, and of course, you know I'm going to top it off with that guac. And that carne asada, so juicy, so tender, so delightful, and you got to try it for yourself. Chipotle's carne asada is back and here for a limited time. Try it today at any Chipotle restaurant or in the Chipotle app, or go to chipotle.com.
Life is beautiful and fragile. We fall. We get tired. And sometimes we get sick. But with Corewell Health, we are also strong. We fight disease. We battle cancer. We come together. We come back. We push forward. When the body breaks, we break through. Corewell Health. We can.
All right, you ready? Here I go. If you're looking to go to Jingle Ball, I've got your tickets. Bigby! They don't just have Havarti bagels. You can enter to win a pair of tickets. Thanks to Bigby. Bigby makes it better.
Mine was better.
Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success. Mama always told me it would be days like this. I'm hurt bad, sitting in the hospital, wondering why me? How could this happen to me? But it happened. The only sunshine that's shining right now is the fact that I called Top Dog. And Top Dog told me he's on the case. Told me the only thing he wants me worrying about is getting better. Let him worry about the rest. Let him go fetch. Let him go bite somebody. He's hungry, and this is dog food. Accidents, this is dog food. Didn't take long. You feeling better now? Full recovery. You all better now. Top Dog did exactly what he said he was going to do. That's my favorite dog now. Any accident, big or small, you make the call. You call the dog. Top Dog Law.
During the Jeep Drive-In Fall event, well-qualified current FCA employee lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 for $239 a month for 24 months with $3,844 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to lease to qualify. Extra charge for miles over 20,000. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 11/3. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill. But those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in. Cool as can be. Tap Good RX. Saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
I'm Scott Hansen, host of NFL Red Zone. Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them. We've got you covered with outdoor power equipment from Cobalt and everything you need to weatherproof your deck with Trex decking. Plus, with lawn care from Scott's and, of course, Pit Boss grills and accessories, you can get a home field advantage all season long. So get to Lowe's, get it done, and earn your Sunday. Lowe's, official partner of the NFL.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
More Mojo in seconds.
You know what's scary? Getting no sleep, waking up, and still feeling like a zombie. Guys, we're so good. If that is you, go to the new Snooze Mattress Company on Big Beaver in Troy. They can help you feel like you are sleeping in a coffin forever and ever. That's a stretch, but they really can help you get a great night's sleep. Snooze Mattress Company on Big Beaver in Troy. Remember, if you don't snooze, you die.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios with over 50 Metro Detroit locations and just $15 a month.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo. 3 great stations, 1 stupid show. This is Mojo in the Morning, live.
Oh, good morning. It is Mojo in the Morning. I don't know about you, but I think it might be a time to hear a little Taylor. Hold on real quick. Hey, don't get mad at me. we're going to sing along with it, okay, guys? I want to hear mics all up on everybody.
On the megaphone, you wanna see me all alone.
I only know the hook of the song, though.
I want to hear you sing it.
As legend has it,
In your real voice.
In my real voice?
Yeah, give me the real Mojo in the shower getting his, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and if you never call for me, I might have drowned in melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I, right before you leave.
Is that Mojo?
No. Hey. So much harder now. Ophelia.
Close.
Show him how it's done, Olivia.
Hop on the fade up, Ophelia.
All right.
Keep it 100 on the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to my hands. Team, your vibe.
This is what a car ride with us is like. Ophelia.
Love me.
All right. It's Mojo in the Morning Show. We got just a couple more things left to go. We got second date update coming up here in just a little bit. I saw this and I thought this would be good, just like around the room type stuff.
I love it.
Let's do a round of Would You, okay? Here's a round of Would You. And listeners can call in with their comments on this if they want to, or their Would Yous, all right? Would you rather tell your darkest secrets to your boss or your parents?
Boss.
What's my darkest secret, though?
Oh, I would say my parents.
Would you obviously you'd rather tell them because you feel more comfortable, right? So
Yeah, I'm going to tell my parents.
over Tony Travato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
What
need
about
Tony
you,
judging me.
Lydia Bianca?
I'm telling Tony all the way, not gonna lie. Yeah, me too. Tony's chill.
I think
Tony's
same with me.
so
I think I already
squeaky
have.
clean, though. I think I would feel very judged. and
Okay,
ashamed.
what is your darkest secrets?
I'm not telling you.
I know. Now I want to know all of yours.
Yeah.
It's Tony versus my Chaldean dad. Who's gonna beat me less?
Honestly,
See, I think my dad would be
Right.
like proud of me. I don't know. Like, yeah, well, Tony, I couldn't.
I think I was like, I'm not joking. I think Tony knows most of my stories.
Yeah,
I think most of
already.
the stuff is out there. All right, next question here. Although Colleen, that would be an interesting one. Probably.
I would be
yeah.
a little more nervous about her.
Yeah. Although Colleen, I think would be cool too. I think she'd give you good advice. All right, next one here. Would you rather have a partner that gives great gifts or great compliments? Zach, I can't hear you, so you got to come in the studio.
I think it depends on your love
Zach,
language.
Zach just had a good.
Yeah. See, I'm definitely a words of affirmation person, so I would pick the second one.
Yeah.
That's deep.
I think I'm with you, Shannon.
Yeah, but them gifts, though.
But a true compliment, a true, very genuine, authentic compliment goes such a long way with me.
What was the Rolex that you said you wanted?
Oh, day date.
We
Yeah,
got-
day date.
So
You know what I mean? It don't even got to be gold.
The shininess of that goes away real quick.
That's true.
Zach, what did
You
you say?
know?
What,
Gifts. I want gifts, man. That's
you,
cool.
you want gifts?
Yeah. Who doesn't like a gift?
What if she gave you great gifts but said that you're a stupid son of a bitch or something like that, or was
Dude,
verbally
some
abusive?
Flowers? Yeah, you can call me a stupid son of a bitch.
Right.
All you want.
What if it's the gift of love?
Ooh, I'll
A little
take that
sexy
too.
time.
Oh,
What would you pick,
Now what you
Mojo?
doing?
Stupid dumbass.
I would take. I don't know. I think I would. Well, no, because I will tell you this. I think Chelsea gives great gifts and gives great compliments. I think I feel better when she gives me a compliment.
Yeah.
I think when there's something that's there, when she tells me something, like if she tells me that I'm a great dad, that's the greatest feeling in the world. So I think that's the case. So I'm lucky I get both. Which one would I want more? I want the compliments more. The next one. Would you rather have a partner who is super romantic or super practical?
Romantic.
romantic.
Easy.
Practical's low maintenance, though.
Practical's on boring.
Practical means they don't like to spend money, right?
See, I don't think practical is low maintenance.
Let's look at the.
That's why. Am
hold
I
on a second
thinking
here.
about that wrong?
Let's look
Ask
at
Miriam.
practical.
Practical means like they have a lot of sense in them.
They just seem bored. Yeah, they just buy the book, buy the number.
Yeah, they just kind of go
like
through
rigid,
life. Like,
Practical
optimist.
of or concerned with actually doing or using of something rather than with theory or ideas. I don't think
that
that's
didn't help me.
Of an idea, plan, or method likely to succeed or be effective in real circumstances, feasible.
I feel like that person would balance me out because I'm the opposite.
Oh,
that person would drive me nuts. I'm going for the romantic.
Yeah, but they're always in like La La Land sometimes. So maybe they're not in like down to earth. They're like, no, hey, we can't be spending this money on this stuff. So why don't we bake it at home? That's more practical. I feel like romantic might be like, hey, we're going all out.
Period. Yes, we are, babe.
Okay, maybe I don't have that money. You know?
Next one here. Would you rather have a partner? Oh, I read that one already. Hold on.
You only read 2. How did you get that one again?
I don't know. No, I read 3. I read 3 already. Would you rather have morning sex or sex before bed?
Oh, morning sex.
morning
100 million %.
Start the day off right.
Yeah.
Sex before bed for me.
Really?
For real?
Yeah,
Oh my
it
God,
helps me sleep.
Please let me just sleep. I just want to sleep.
I sleep right
look
afterwards.
horrible, and I just want to sleep.
I don't know, man. You get it in the morning, start your whole day off the right. It's better than a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, because I like to take a shower before I have sex. Then I got to take a shower twice.
Before sex?
My favorite's actually not on there, and it's middle of the night sex.
Middle of the night, like being woken
My
up?
favorite, yes.
No.
Really?
Don't mess with my sleep.
Vampire cheeks over here.
Bianca and Lydia, I wasn't asking you guys this question because you should not be having sex.
We're not.
Okay.
That sounded convincing.
Just making sure. I'm just making sure.
But we still want to know from both of y'all which one is better.
Nighttime.
All right. Here's she shouldn't answer.
That was quick.
By the way, that's why she tells the secrets to the boss and not her dad, because her dad just heard that and was like, "Why the hell are you answering that question?"
I'm just
All right,
kidding.
Here's one for Lydia and Bianca. Lydia and Bianca, because you guys are both Chaldean hotties. All right, ready for this one? Would you rather have a husband who had a full head of hair but made no money at all, or a husband that was big old bald spot on top of the head but had the best party store in town?
Well, that's all Chaldeans. They're all bald and have money. That's it.
Yeah, I'm so in love with the one that has a bald head with money, but we'll talk about that sometime.
But
It's not about the money, though. It's about the personality.
But quick question though, what about a head of hair? Would you like a head of hair?
My man has a head of hair.
I've dated men with a head of hair that are cheap, so no.
Okay, all right.
No. Honestly, if I still got my hair, I don't care about how much hair he has, as long as I got mine.
All right, here's a question. Okay. This one's a question for everybody. Would you rather work a job that fits your passion but with little pay, or work a job that fits your pay with no passion?
Give me the option A.
Option A, always.
Yeah, fit my passion.
I don't know.
It's a stress tax, man.
To be honest, I don't know.
Telling you.
I could have hobbies that fulfill my passion.
What about you guys? What about Bianca, Lydia, and Anna?
I'll go on this. I would definitely do my passion first. Obviously, the money. I feel like the money will come regardless.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Same.
Passion.
Been there, done that. I feel like that's been my whole life.
My dad used to always say, chase your passion, and the money or your ability to be able to pay the bills will come.
That's
the bills.
crazy, because I feel like I was told the opposite.
Really?
Get the money.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the hell told you that?
My parents.
Your parents told you?
I mean, they
What
didn't
kind of- what does your dad do?
say that.
What kind of work does your dad
My dad owns a construction company. He builds houses, and my mom's a nurse, but it was always like, you need to do something that is
You
going to
can support yourself.
you for your
Okay.
life. And
Same.
then I'm like, I want to be a TikToker. They're like, that's not going to support you.
Yeah.
My dad was a doctor in the opposite. My dad literally told me when I quit school and I was going to go do radio, and I was not doing it for a lot of money. I was doing it for very little. I was doing it for an hourly wage. My dad said to me, you should always do something that never feels like you're working a day in your life. And he said, if you do that, you will know that you have the job that's the job of your dreams. Hold on a second. Bree has a question. You're going to do a would you? Go ahead.
Ooh, I
I love it.
Would you rather be full frontal nude on a billboard in Times Square for 1 hour, or nibble on your boss's earlobe for 1 minute without explanation?
I'm nibbling.
I would nibble just to see Tony's reaction, bro.
I'm going nude.
Now, can I answer this one in a way that is going to make people think for a second? Bree, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Would the Mojo in the Morning logo be on my nude billboard? Because if I got a Times Square billboard, I'd take it. I would plug the show, and I'd be fine with it. You'd see my little dick up there. You know? I don't know. I'd probably take that, Bree. What about you,
That
Bree?
sounds good.
Which one would you do?
I would nibble on my boss's
Yeah.
ear.
Have you ever nibbled on your bosses?
No, actually, no.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it. All right. Any other ones? Anybody want to add one or no?
I feel like Kev's going to come up with a stellar
I'm
one.
going to just say, would you rather do this show at our current time from 6 to 10 or 10 to 3?
Don't even.
No, it's current time. You know how I feel about this.
6 till 10 or 10 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd do 10 to 3 in a second.
No.
Really?
Which one gets more
Yeah, I like
listeners?
being done
you wouldn't
before,
sleep
around
in?
lunchtime.
Oh my God.
I would do
crazy.
10 to 3.
Yeah, same.
I would sleep in.
I'm a morning person. I'm with you, Shan.
Yeah.
How about this? How about would you rather be able to wake up and do the show from 8 until 10:30? So you cut a couple hours off early in the show, but you have to work on a Saturday. So you're working 6 days a week until we work 5 days a week, or
No.
wake up early.
Same.
I'm waking up early.
Yeah.
Let me wake up early.
Yeah.
Would you rather
Yeah.
lick a butt?
No, we're out of here. All right.
Wait, what's this?
Why aren't you getting a call back?
I'm afraid of the second
We'll
one.
find out next with Mojo in the Morning's second date update.
By the way, if that was the first one, no. Hey, level up your slots game with DraftKings, and you have an opportunity for you to win some big time money. It's Mojo here, and I want you guys to get that unique opportunity from DraftKings Casino. Play the classics and check out the fan favorites and go for the glory with jackpots. More than 80 millionaires have already been crowned. Everyone gets a chance for $5,000 in casino credits every day with the new Daily Rewards jackpot, and you can rocket into that jackpot right now. Just go to DraftKings Casino and download using the promo code Channel955 and get some great opportunities for you to be able to get some good money. The crown is yours. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus, physically present in Michigan. Eligibility restrictions apply. God, I cannot speak. Eligibility restrictions apply. No purchase necessary. 3 launches per day for rewards. Launches expire after each day at 11:59 p.m. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Sponsored by DK Crown Holdings Incorporated.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Is your money just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money's always doing something. Like auto saving for special events, tracking your teen spending, and helping protect your parents from fraud. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with low prices in every aisle. Kroger shoppers never compromise. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Save big on select varieties of Kroger brand cheese. 6 to 8 ounce packs are only $1.79 each with your digital coupon. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store, and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the fist? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local Detroit Verizon store, and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on root metrics, root score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Requires postpaid consumer mobile bill from T-Mobile or AT&T dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
Listen, man, you know how people talk fast at the end of the commercials, like all this stuff. I feel like they just like have to get in there for the legal stuff so they don't get sued. You don't have to worry about that at Zaford and Holly. They talk slow. They answer all the questions. Anything you want to know about a vehicle, they got you. Especially if you're looking to get an F-150. There's a guy in there named Terrence. Terrence broke down the F-150 like he was a manual. Every single question I had, he answered it. He showed me things in that car, pause, that I didn't even know like I needed or wanted. The gear shift in the F-150, it can go down. And if you like, car love like I do,
keep going.
It matters. So listen, 2025 Ford Escape below $200 or the F-150 like I'm talking around $350 a month. Plus, they're tossing in 2 years of free maintenance on almost every single vehicle. Check them out again at Zaford and Holly or go online at dealsinthed.com.
You don't just go out, you arrive in style. At rockstars.limo.com, we roll out the red carpet for you. Weddings, concerts, parties, proms, whatever the event, we'll make sure you show up like a VIP.
Stretch limos, party buses, sprinters. We've got the fleet to make heads turn.
Book now at rockstars.limo.com and ride like a rock star. That's Rockstars with a Z.
Rockstars, rockstars, rockstars.
Livonia. Big, huge, amazing news. Burlington's opening this weekend at Livonia Commons. You listening? Because you really got to get there Friday and Saturday. The first 100 customers each day will receive a $10 Burlington bonus card. Seriously, do not miss out, Livonia. It'll be a weekend of wow savings. See you at your new Livonia Commons store. Burlington. Deals, brands, wow. Promotion is for the first 100 customers 18 and older. No purchase necessary. Customers will receive a $10 bonus card.
We're Michigan slip and fall lawyers, and we fight negligence. Negligence that leads to needless injuries. Michigan Slip and Fall Lawyers has handled hundreds of slip and fall cases. Contact us now at falllaw.com and get your free consultation. That's falllaw.com.
Fall is here at BetMGM Casino. The leaves are changing and the thrills are growing. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match, up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house. Using bonus code WKQICAS at sign-up. Play your favorite games like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exclusive slots like MGM Grand Millions. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available, right in the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly and offer resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit / bonus bets, unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
From Scott Cooper, director of Crazy Heart, comes the defining chapter in the life of an icon, starring Golden Globe winner Jeremy Allen White and Academy Award nominee Jeremy Strong. 20th Century Studios' Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, only in theaters this Friday, rated PG-13.
Mojo in the Morning, powered by me, Steve Gabarra at Zaford and Holly, where you can lease a new 25 Ford Escape below $200 a month.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds. You've made the decision to start a family, which is something that you have been wanting and dreaming about since you were a little girl. But now that it's time, it seems like month after month, it's just heartache and disappointment. It's a negative pregnancy test. And so you kind of have a suspicion that something might be up. Let the team at IVF Michigan and the Ohio Fertility Center help you figure that out. They have a ton of locations across the state, and then obviously their location in Toledo. But they have helped so many families who are also struggling with infertility get to the root of the issue and then come up with a plan. And I've said this before, maybe it's not IVF, but if you go to IVF-MI.com, that's IVF Michigan's website, you can see all of the different treatments and procedures that are options for you on your journey to becoming a parent. Schedule a complimentary consultation by going to IVF-MI.com. That's IVF-MI.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios with over 50 Metro Detroit locations and just $15 a month.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law, auto accident attorneys. Visit